We live. Is the green screen dusty enough?
No, Highlands.
Why is there so many fucking... I mean... Ah, it's just bare shit open.
No, we need that video.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Yo. Yo, yo, yo. I need to see if the sound's patterned. Boy, Devin Haney beats George Kambosos. This is about to be the latest fight ever. Just setting up, guys.
Beats
George Kambosos. This is about to be the latest fight. Clear audio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pattern. I just feel like I'm a bit.
These other streamers are bummy. No, it's only because I've been leaning over.
No, I think I'm out of the shot. Let's move over this way a bit, please. Just can. But no, then you're at the shot. Don't worry about that. So, yeah, who cares, bro? It's about the fight. Now we need to get this fight up. Send a link around.
What? We're not fucking sending links around.
No. I mean, of the stream.
Oh.
Should I get close down?
You fucking get copyright straight away. Be taken down.
Done. All right, let me What's my site? Oh, you know what as well. I know this is not plastic. Wait, Windows is so much better than like I'm just deep in things. We don't even need to really have these things on. You can listen through the TV.
Yeah.
Well, this is just to hear if you want. All right. Yep. This it, yeah, bro. Go to the B stream. What are you saying though? Who's winning the fight tonight? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Timothy Bradley's got one. Beanhead. Timothy Bradley.
What was that?
Timothy Bradley with the beard.
It's called Timothy Bradley, you know. He was a legend in the game. Remember, he retired. He tried to retire. Timothy Bradley tried to retire at the same time as Ward to get the same clout as Ward. I don't know what was going on there, man. That's what he tried to do, you know. He's a comedian, bro.
He'd been in way too many wars. I just remember the Provodnikov fight. That shit was so fun.
The perfect storm. And in this
Oh, that's loud.
Just
emotional free agency, the horrors of the war in Ukraine, a gutsy choice by a fearless champ, and of course, last November, this perfect storm started.
from Kambosos. His intensity is comedy. You call it an act. It might be all act, but it's still intense. It could be all act, bro. But listen, as far as I'm concerned, that shit works.
While Kambosos is now the
Yeah, man, he done it.
conquering hero returning home,
He was so happy, you know.
the uber
Listen.
smooth boxer who has taken advantage of perfect timing in his career. Haney's career has always been gathering serious momentum. And when Vasily Lomachenko was elevated to WBC franchise champ at one point, Haney was handed the regular title. Meanwhile, far under the radar,
Wonder what fights have happened so far in this stream, man.
grabbing good wins. Split
The undercard is terrible, bro. You had that guy that Dylan White knocked him out.
Is it?
One bang. The Australian, though.
number one status.
Oh man. The brown guy.
Fast forward to
The
20.
Lucas
He
Brown? The
slept.
Marcus Brown.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's Lucas. He slept into the left hook, innit?
Right, bro.
He just took a nap.
That was disgusting, bro.
That was the one where he was kicking the ropes, isn't it? Dylan White just started kicking the ropes.
World champion Jojo Diaz.
Yeah, he went mad after that KO.
For Haney, this chance for all the belts, it wouldn't happen
Bro.
if it wasn't for Russia's
I don't ever want to see anything like that again.
Vasily Lomachenko. The
I thought he was dead.
agreed to this fight.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought he was dead.
Oh, they're still grifting with the Ukraine stuff.
For boxing history opened up.
Why they acted like Lomachenko was in line? Bro, you said to Devin you was going to fight him in his face. And then they took him out, oh, I wonder what Lomachenko was today. Guys fighting wars, bro. Fight Devin like you said.
White supremacy
Yeah.
was indeed.
It's madness.
I feel like he didn't want to fight Devin, but and now Devin's just there.
Mm.
And the fact that Kambosos wanted this fight only stamps his extreme confidence as you see him there getting set in the locker room.
Pardon
meeting
me.
with the WBO official as he will be defending all the titles in just moments. That extreme confidence that we
Oof,
see with
pardon
Kambosos,
me.
Mark, in many ways it is his most conspicuous characteristic and strength as a fighter.
Boy, this fight, it could be crazy, man. Look at Kambosos, look at him. He really thinks he's going to do it, you know.
He's looking relaxed.
Trust me.
This week on fight night is when I arrived, is when I met him last month. My only question, Tim, is does he have the firepower?
I'm just doing this.
Yeah, absolutely he has the firepower. You don't have to have one punch power to keep a guy
You can hear
off.
that, innit?
There's so
Yeah,
many things
it's
that
calm,
you can do inside the
actually.
ring. One thing, you can
calm.
contain him, he can contain him outside and keep him from getting to the inside. That's something that Devin Haney can do, and he can do it all night long. So, yes, Mark, to your point, you don't need that prolific punching power. All you got to do is be able to box when you want to box, fight when you
Devin
need to
makes me
fight,
laugh, man.
and you can come out with a victory.
Timmy, I want to get back to what Mark brought up, and that is the gamesmanship that we saw developing all week long.
Mind games from
Kambosos
Kambosos, too
turning
much.
to Devin Haney and saying, "You're a rat. You're a
Kambosos
snitch.
the
You're a
goat.
traitor to your own people." That's reference to prior to the Teofimo Lopez
Oh,
fight,
yeah.
when Kambosos was receiving direct messages from Devin Haney, who was telling him, "Hey, here's what I'm hearing is going on with Teofimo Lopez. Here's what I'm hearing." It was in the interest of Devin Haney to have George Kambosos win, but to that point, Haney says, "You're a complete actor. This is just an act," and he's been seemingly unaffected all week long.
That's that Spartan warrior. That's what that is. Greek Spartan warrior that we're hearing from Kambosos. You know, but what's
So
he
you
beat
Greek-
without confidence?
Greek
You gotta
Spartan
understand
warrior.
that. He's just confident in his abilities. You
Scared.
gotta understand that he beat the man that beat the man, who was Lomachenko, who was Teofimo Lopez. So he's confident moving forward in this fight. But I want to say something about that video that was going viral. You know, Haney wanted Kambosos to win. You know, you got to really think about that because
the video you're referencing is Haney celebrating watching Kambosos beat Teofimo.
Yes, because check this out. Haney had a plan. He had a plan, and he knew that if Kambosos was going to win this fight, he knew that he had a possibility of facing him because he was with the zone at the time. But then Lomachenko comes in, takes the shine. Then Lomachenko says, "Oh well, I'm going to stay home and I'm going to fight for my country." And then the fight getting made. If
You
you're
know,
going to make that type of money, the big money that Kambosos is making, you have to fight somebody. You have to.
You know, it's
fight
cold as
somebody.
well.
So at the end of the day, both these
Bill
guys
Haney got
decided
let back
to
into the
fight.
country. Oh, he
And
looks
that's what
nice.
it did.
The man to the side of Devin Haney
Yeah,
right
he's
there,
back, fam.
Zab
He
shooting
can't be
star
gassing. He's like,
UL
Kambosos is in
UL
trouble. Kambosos. As he came into the hotel, Kambosos is in trouble.
But you see,
That's
Bill
laughing,
Haney
fam.
right now has made his way here at the
Yeah,
11th
they're
hour,
coming to
granted
pattern
a
him,
visa
fam.
to be by his son's side. That was one of the two big stories, Mark, of the last 24 hours.
Who's
before
fighting? Who's this?
world title fight.
Is Haney
The
getting a
other big
massage?
story is what happened
He's getting a leg
yesterday
massage from
midday
some,
at the weigh-in, which was held over at the facility Margaret Court Stadium at the Aussie
Let's
Open.
give a serious massage,
And
mate.
that is where
That's true.
George Kambosos failed to make weight.
Let's
He
try
was
patting this chat.
overweight, over the limit of 135 pounds, then came back an hour later, got on the scale, was a half pound under, and he turned to everybody and says, "No, this is just the art of war. This is just deception." Well, the art of war and the art of deception would be you wouldn't tell your opponent that. What is your read on coming in overweight?
It was not the art of war. It was an accident, if you'll accept that. The word is out of that camp that it was a faulty hotel scale. He has no history of not making weight. I don't buy that it was gamesmanship.
Oh, what was that video?
As he told me earlier in the week,
can't remember the last
the snitch stuff, the
explanation
rat
of-
stuff, that was gamesmanship. Remember, this is an Australian who worked with Manny Pacquiao to get him ready for Jeff Horn. So that was just to get him in his head. A word about the coaches, though.
I wonder how many fights it is into the main event. We got at least an hour.
At the last minute. But remember something.
Undercard
the
looks a
trainer
bit
that
stiff.
they were
Alright.
Originally working with the UK's Ben Davison and his video coordinator, best guy in the game, Lee Wiley. Those guys, well, at least Davison couldn't get a visa, but they have been working with the Haney camp to apprise him of Kambosos' tendencies. They've done a pretty good job on it.
Any other note in terms of who couldn't get entry because of a visa issue is Bob Ware, who's the cut man and does the hand wraps for Devin Haney. But yesterday, Kambosos not making weight the first go. If he wants to be a volume puncher, if he wants to put forth a strategy of constant pace to disrupt the jabbing rhythm of Devin Haney, does that impact the fight, Timmy?
Yes,
Oh.
you know, the added weight is not a problem. You know, I have to say that it was very unprofessional of Kambosos coming in overweight. Honestly, with all the professionals in this corner, even with this manager, you don't check the official scale before you actually step foot on it. That's a huge screw up. That's a huge screw up and a huge red flag right there. And so when he comes out and says, "Oh, that's gamesmanship," absolutely not. No, that was an excuse. He was embarrassed, and the Haney camp is taking that and saying, "Hey, I don't think they're ready."
Platform.
for what
You
they're
can set
about
up your
to
online store
get in the ring
fast,
with.
Middle
reliable,
of the
and
day
no
here,
coding required.
Sunday
Sell
in
online
Australia.
in
Prime time to everybody watching there in the
John,
States.
you're welcome.
14-hour
Pop out
time
chat.
difference as we are
We're gonna
live here
take this-
from Melbourne, Australia. But in moments, we will have a very compelling and intriguing co-feature fight with contending
browser
bantamweights who have
As you can see, I
gone
already
after
have one set
titles
up, so you're just
before.
gonna give it a name.
Jason Maloney,
And then
who
you're
we
going
have
to
seen many
control
times, the
V,
Australian native who
paste
grew
it,
up just
and hit
about
apply.
12 miles from where this
So what that's
stadium
gonna
sits.
do,
He is
that's
in
gonna then
very
populate
tough
that
in
right
this
here, just like you
co-feature
see mine.
against
Nah,
As I set
Aston
up, it didn't go and populate it.
the
I'm going to get it.
That beast is
Filipino
home.
What we need to do is
bantamweight
take this and bring it over here into our chat area. So we're going to find our source that we have for our chat, and I have mine labeled as YouTube chat browser source. So I'm going to right click, go to properties, and since it's blank, we're going to go and do Control V,
This tutorial is sponsored by
okay.
podcast.
and there we go.
Okay, just need to add a quick browser source.
Struggling to find the car you want? AutoTrader always has hundreds of thousands of cars for sale all across Canada, making it a great way to find a great car at a great price. Visit Auto Trader today.
Finally, a moment for the two of you to enjoy your new fence and backyard. Unlike before, when it was you two and the neighbor. Then everything changed at Home Hardware's Summer Savings Sale, where you'll save 25% on Beauty Tone Wood Shield Best Stain, and save 30% on Fisker's Yard and Garden Tools, plus save 30% on select Miracle Grow plant food. Available at Home Hardware and Building Centers. Here's how.
He's right. It is disgusting.
It's nothing. It's a nail fungus infection. Come on, it's not that bad. It's contagious. You can even spread it to other people.
Ask your doctor about prescription treatments that can be applied to the nail.
Ego, the number one rated brand in cordless outdoor power, brings you the select cut mower built to exceed the power of gas. Customize the cut with Ego's revolutionary dual blade cutting system with 3 interchangeable blades. Featuring Ego's patented lithium battery technology, advances an hour on a single charge. And touch-drive self-propelled technology makes it effortless. The Ego Power Plus Select Cut Mower. Exclusive Ego authorized number one brand in cordless outdoor power, brings you the select cut mower built to exceed the power of
my own money by leveraging near-real communication technology that allows encrypted data to pass between my securely tokenized digital wallet and your point-of-sale terminal. And soon we'll have similar technology to launch secure ways to digitally confirm your identity. Cool, right?
She works at Interact. She needs Devin.
God damn.
That's literally what I said.
At Interact, we geek out so you don't have to. In life,
We check out Stephanie's.
Good types out in the chat.
Look at all of those real cheese curds. Oh, and delicious gravy. Oh la 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 la, makes me say bon appetit à vous. Give your taste buds something to sing about at New York Fries.
She needs Devin.
Damn.
The shot.
That's literally what I said.
At Interact, we geek out so you don't have to. In life,
We check out Stephanie's.
Maybe it wasn't heard around the world.
Good types out in the chat.
In a country. And in that tiniest sliver of a moment, a new era was upon us.
taste buds something to sing about at New York Fries.
Go back to the actual.
Damn.
You say? Go back to the thing.
Yeah. We'll check out Stephanie's.
Take your place in history.
Good types out in the chat.
Take what you paid for. Or watch someone take it from you. And greatness is for the taking.
May not be visible.
No, it's visible. It's there.
Over 11 seasons, hundreds went down in flames.
Time is done in MasterChef. This is MasterChef back to win.
The most talented home cooks return
There's someone from every season here.
for a second chance.
Step up a little bit or go hard.
But it is what it is.
Redemption.
No mistakes can be made.
Which all-star will step up to finally be named MasterChef?
Those
is
bots,
finale
yeah.
ready.
We'll find out another way to. That was just fucking nasty.
Wednesday, 9
Trust me.
only on CTV. Then stream anytime.
Welcome.
You know me, I can't pass up a good pork cake. Dangerous times favor dangerous men.
This is the team that's going to take down the most dangerous visitor of the century.
I'll take it from here.
Hey, if we're to defeat Brindleful, we're gonna need some help. I'm gonna need someone to cover my morning classes.
Who wouldn't like our chances?
Yeah, what's your predictions though?
This program may
Careful.
contain coarse
What?
language, mature subject matter,
My
and
predictions?
scenes that could be disturbing to some viewers. Discretion
I'll
is
probably say.
advised.
Personally, if you ask for my view, I think Kambosos, he's getting dropped in the 8th round and finished in the 10th.
The progress. Progress flipping
Or
bro, this guy's prediction, he just said anything, bro. He just said any possible thing that can happen. This can happen, that's gonna happen. I'm like, alright, bro. He was waffling. So he just wanted a headline. You know, you want a headline thing. Controversial prediction. That wasn't even controversial, bro. What he said.
ball.
Ooh. And my mic really fell off. Whoa. You need to drop the hose.
The televised portion of the fight card got started with a bang. This is what happened between the heavyweights.
Oh my god.
The end of our stream.
Lucas
Bro.
Brown, 43 years old. Junior Fa, who was coming off his first career loss, it was against the former belt holder, Joseph Parker. He didn't survive.
How the fuck did that stay even on? What the fuck, man?
You know, and I didn't even get a chance to say that Brown was dangerous in the first half of this fight. You know, Brown didn't give me enough chance.
What's the last separations, guys?
But at the end of the day,
That would have been the end of us, man.
made the biggest mistake by jabbing.
It was the same.
Straight back. Got
Nice.
with that overhand right.
I've caught the COVID for the seventh time.
Eventually knocked him out.
One for the old guys.
One for the old
Ah.
Guys.
Having success with the jab and being technically sound, that is a big
Oh.
part of the main event that we are going to see with all four belts on the line between
Yep,
Haney
yeah, we back.
and
We back in this
Take
hole.
us deeper into the story of George
Listen, what I'm saying is, yeah, first round stoppage. Devin Haney.
Emigrated to Sydney.
He's got crazy, bro. People just say he's an idiot.
Yeah, imagine he just gets his man strength in this fight. And he just
Listen,
things him
we've been talking about his man strength for 20 years. How old is he?
He's 23 now.
Listen, if you don't start getting knockouts in 1 year, he's done.
He's going to be pure.
He's done that. Thanks to the eating for breakfast. That's what I'm saying.
He needs to stay at this weight class forever. Don't go moving up with no power, mate. He needs to make sure he has some extra power.
Flipping hell, bro.
Said to my father, I cannot be stopped. I've got the great people.
No chance, but we believed it, and we have manifested and made it a reality.
Kambosos, bro.
I've never heard of Kambosos until the bloody
Kambosos. He's actually kind of hard. Right? He's not dead. He's actually not dead at all. I'm calling him dead.
Oh my gosh!
You know what's funny about that? All Tio was doing is running forward and just trying to wing him off.
Yeah.
And he actually got caught by some of it. It was a bit like, oh, come on.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
You're at home, and you do have the belts. You're still an underdog according to the sports books. Does that surprise you?
When I saw the odds first come out, I said, beautiful. The top dog is still the underdog. That's how we want it. I'll continue to earn more respect here in front of my people. Against Devin Haney.
He's got bad belts though.
yeah.
Can't even lie, man. He's going in.
An informant.
Alex Okakalak. Okanka. He's asking for showing the fight. Listen, how much money are you dropping to show the fight? So we need to put the cash up.
Yeah.
Hey, how do we slap the cash up on it? No, Alex, sorry, mate. This is a live watch along. They're not in the ring yet, but Alex, who do you think's going to win? Leave a like.
But you wanted to get under the skin, did you not?
I just want the world to know the truth.
And subscribe as well for daily content. This content's coming daily now, guys. What I'm saying.
Daily content. Monday to Thursday. Through to Sunday. And Saturday and all the other days.
I know I already have you.
What does Devin Haney do best?
Haney is a good fighter. I will not disrespect him. But I see the whole.
Haney is a good fighter. I will not disrespect him.
He hates volume.
But he's a rat.
My game, he will hate.
You or your representation negotiated a clause where, should you lose, there's a rematch here. Do you really think you can lose?
I told them I don't want the rematch clause, but that's the boxing politics.
He said, I told.
You don't.
He said, I told him I didn't want the rematch calls. But that's what it says. What the hell is this
The
guy?
rematch clause is for him.
Man, what is he talking about, bro? Man said he didn't want to. I'll show you didn't, mate. Absolute joker. About you didn't watch the re. Oh, this guy. It's like else said.
After the hard journey I've been through, 5 years on the road, fighting the best of the best in their backyards, I need to continue keeping that inspiration and motivation by beating the best warriors that there are. Sitting here in the stadium, but this is
Hear what I'm saying, though.
for me, and I'm a gladiator. Chasing my freedom.
If Devin Haney gets dropped, he's lost the fight.
Yeah, 100%.
The judges, they're gonna say, yeah. He got dropped. He lost every round.
It's gonna be replayed.
Even if he gets rocked.
Oh, I hope you like it here, fellas, because Kambosos
He get wobbled and they'll be like, yeah, he lost every round because he got wobbled. So, alright.
His next fight, I asked him, "What, the rematch with Haney?" He goes, "Of course not. Lomachenko." He says Lomachenko deserves the shot. On that, I couldn't agree with him more. And he promises it will be right here, fellas.
I'm not saying Lomachenko deserves a shot, bro.
I haven't seen Lomachenko fight
What
in
did he do
ages.
since he got whooped?
He's just taking pictures in the Ukraine like with some armor on or something.
I just want to give Lomachenko the belts or something.
There is a rematch clause that you reference. If he loses, automatic rematch has to be in Australia. If he wins, he says, let's get after Loma. That is something. He just overflows with confidence as you get a glimpse here of the roof at Marvel Stadium. It is closed. Feels like it's in the low 60s with the roof closed here. Remember, this is winter time down under here in Melbourne, but the crowd now is really filling in. This could be a record-setting crowd, well over 40,000, could be hitting 50,000 as we draw closer to this magnificent global event here, the Undisputed Lightweight Championship of the world. Timmy, I want to get into things that George Kambosos said to Mark, things that he said to us recently, and something specific that you see, and there is the champ warming up. When discussing the stare downs this week, the face-offs that happened at 2 press conferences and then at the weigh-in yesterday, he said, I saw Devin Haney break 3 times in those face-offs. And when you break against a Spartan warrior, I already have you.
Jason Jones is saying Haney for the win.
Come on, Jason. We all know Haney's getting this win, mate. We all know. They got Jason Jones. Jason Jones, we saying KO. But I'm saying KO, Jason.
You gotta get in the ring, forget about a stare down, get in the ring and handle your business.
Guys, like and subscribe. Look for the daily content, video breakdowns, reactions, all of that.
He was playing the trickster. He was definitely trying to get into Haney's head.
Jason Jones says he thinks it's going to be a KO.
Come on.
I think the same
Yeah,
thing.
I like that. Listen, you're the type of subscriber we need. People are sleeping on Devin.
Make sure you like and subscribe, Jason Jones.
But listen to what I'm saying is Kambosos. If Kambosos comes out and drops Devin around, I'm gonna be shit, bro. I can't lie.
No, if Kambosos drops Haney and TKOs him, I'm sorry. George Kambosos is the best power for power fighter. That's it. I'm gonna start wearing them coats as well, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a grease flag. No, I genuinely think he's getting what the way it is.
Yeah, man.
Has freely talked about becoming more obsessed with the fight game now that
Thing is, Tio was just fighting so stupid in that last fight, and it was still quite a to the nail fight, man. It wasn't like he smashed him every round.
Trust me.
He was almost getting rocked and knocked out. And but Devin Haney's just gonna outbox him, I think.
Is he doing to psych
100%.
The scouting report on Kambosos is that he fights off emotion. You'll see that later from Bill Haney. That can have certain advantages. It can also have certain disadvantages, especially against a guy like Devin.
Tim, I want to ask you about the status, the title that this fight has. And I want to put up the list of the undisputed champions in what has been the 4-belt era of boxing. There have been some...
Crawford and Spence. I've been waiting to hear your analysis and reactions. Good to hear Ping of the Week pop up on my notification. Let's go. Haney stoppage round 8. Winner gets the Kambosos coat. Come on.
Kambosos, I can't lie. Kambosos got the best coats.
Yeah,
he's got the best coats in the game, man.
Ah, he's gassed.
And the one time he had them gloves and he was getting on to Tio. That's the day he mentally destroyed him. He had the gloves and the coat on. I said, oh my days. Yeah, Gav. Big up, Gav.
Come on.
Come on. Need a like. Already know he's a subscriber. Listen, Gav. Stoppage round 8. That's sounding saucy.
Yeah, nah, that's a good prediction, to be fair.
right now they're just, I don't know what they're doing in Australia. It's like there's no other fights, bro.
Kambosos is on.
Kambosos is on his phone, chilling.
On his phone.
Like, we get a fight. We just got Timothy Bradley's P-head.
He's got 1 million sponsors. He's looking pretty chilled, looking on his phone.
We talked about and we praised with great justification Kambosos for fighting the best right off the bat, but Haney should get some praise as well for accepting the
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a hard thing going to another man's country to take the belts.
Get a lot of praise because the type of conditions he accepted this fight under. I heard some crazy contract like he loses twice, he has to rematch him again or something, and he gets less money. It's some stupidness.
What?
I had, bro. I'm not even joking. The contract was ridiculous.
Whoa. Well, it should be good to see him washed twice.
Yeah, he's gonna get washed.
Who is it? Who are these guys? There's some nice.
Even show man.
Matala missing Nayakolo. Oof, body shots, touching his jab. Oh, they're only doing a 5-rounder, raw.
Nickel 5-rounder in Australia.
They're looking like MMA fighters a bit.
That was everything, guys.
I didn't know you can do 5-round boxing fights.
No, whatever the contract says, you can do it, man. You can do 3.5 rounds if you want, if they write in the contract.
That's crazy.
Just doesn't want to get annoyed here that he can't get rid of Karim Matala. He's winning the rounds fairly comfortably, but Matala's still lively.
Yeah, good body shot again from the southpaw stance there. Then he looks for that right uppercut, which he landed beautifully.
What weight are these guys?
Southpaw. Well, we're getting to see a bit more of
They're like cruisers.
It's good. You know, you can't blast everyone out. It's good to get the rounds in.
Nyaka.
Shows, you know, a bit more
1 million sponsors. Lol, yeah, damn. Kambosos team uniforms are tagged up. Yeah, I'm thinking he's looking like a, like a race car driver. You know how like on the uniform there's just hella sponsors.
Trust me.
He's trying to stay with David Nika, and well done to him for that.
When we initially began investigating this, we were looking into the death of Scott Young. Here's one death and then here's another. Poison helicopter crash. Found dead inside a sports bag.
Oh yeah, not even the man. Listen, how could the TV people not even respect these fights?
Yeah, that's sad, man.
That's a bit mad.
It just seems like this is the only fight that's on, and everything else is just crazy.
They're not even showing the fights. Is Lucas Brown fighting soon? Has he already fought? What's going on?
Damn, I just remember him hitting a deck.
So Joe Cordino earlier picking off a Japanese don.
It was so dramatic, man. The Japanese guy tried to get up, and then he just went.
He was rocked.
He was too rocked.
He got clean.
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing you can do when you get caught like that. God, game over.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Wonderful spirit. Heavy favourite. Nika, of course, going into this to make it 3-0. Andy Lee not with him tonight.
Round number 4.
But I don't think he'll need him unless he gets careless.
Yeah, I think as long as he stays focused and switched on, he should see this through. He's boxing well. He's been in charge from the start. Matala is having success and he's making it work and he's forcing the pace. But the better shots, the more precision and the cleaner shots coming from the Nika.
Noel Thornbury running the Nika rear corner tonight. From Hamilton in New Zealand, but facing himself.
Whoa, these guys are having a bit of a tear up.
Trust.
Nyaka's looking quite comfortable behind the jab.
Well, he's only
Oof.
gone around in 3 professional fights before. He's doing all right here.
Yeah, he's stubborn. He's coming forward. He's trying to cut the ring off. He's trying to keep the pressure on. He's been hit with some good shots, but he's sucked the ball. Keeps coming back.
Do you know what? When he came in and enjoyed the ring walk, he was lapping it up. But obviously, he doesn't want to blow this opportunity. Good luck to him.
Definitely. Oh my God! Did he get rocked? Ooh. Whoa! This fight is messy. Whoa! He's trying to whip in those hooks.
Yeah, and he's good. He looks quite comfortable in the southpaw stance. Well, some guys switch southpaw, and I think he's just trying to buy time with the run out of ideas.
What the hell?
He's pretty effective at the southpaw.
King with a corner. What the hell? Surrender.
Who then turned the tables in the second.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I don't think I'll ever know the answer to that one.
Why is he doing elbows? And then I clocked.
Returning to training, plenty more big fights
Sick.
out there for him. Tyson Fury, in quotes, retired for now. AJ and Usyk, their rematch will be announced in the next few days. August, we're hearing
Oof.
that one. So much happening in the
Oof, my Tyler's nose is a bit bust though.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, the cruisers one. They're not quite as big as heavyweights, but
Yeah, still quite long. Oof.
I think the idea was to get rounds tonight.
Yeah, I think Matala's stubborn, tough, durable. He's, you know, he keeps coming forward. He keeps trying to force the
Oh, he's
pace.
touching him with a jab.
Matala, Nyika,
Yeah.
good boxer, nice skill
Tyler's
set.
is mentally beaten.
Oh, oi.
He might disrupt him actually.
He gave him the business at the end of the round. You know, he gives someone the business at the end of the round. After being out, when you've been getting outboxed. Oh, man.
Morning time in Australia. Strange time, of course, for a huge fight, normally at night time, but it's for the peak American audience and to keep you up and awake as well, Matt.
Yeah, exactly. The night shift. We don't mind it.
Yeah, the night shift.
Yeah, this is a bloody night shift for us, mate. So you need to like and subscribe, mate.
Like and subscribe, man. Support. Well, up at like, what time is it now? It's at 3 AM. All these American live stream, these wussies. Absolute wusses. They're watching this at 8 PM, chilling. They can go do a 9 to 5 and come back and stream.
Trust me.
Oh, man. Just having a little cigar, guys. You know.
Boxing arena set for some 80,000, was it? Carl's crowd.
Amazing, really, the transformation, how the crew,
Quality cigars.
the production, how they managed to spin that around so fast.
Jeff Warren, of course, has performed on the big stage here. Jeff Fennick, a legend of Australian boxing.
Oh no!
Beating Zab Judah in Vegas,
I
losing
don't know, I heard me say that and he's like,
Yeah, he's got 2 minutes to work.
Oh yeah, it's the last round, that's why he's going home.
exactly where we are today. Can you believe that? Back in 2005, 17 years ago.
Yeah, what a magical night in Manchester that was.
Actually, about now, I think Ricky was having his first pint of Guinness in the bar.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And few thought he could put
Nyika,
it on.
bruv.
Kambosos Jr.
Nyika is getting the business.
In front of his home fans.
Oh, Matala.
As we
Whoa.
conclude this one, David
Ooh.
Nyika from New Zealand and Karim Matala
Ooh.
from Melbourne.
Yeah, these men are going at they're going at it.
Fighter, very much the away fighter,
Left hooks,
but he's
straight
been
rights,
tough and resilient,
jabs.
and he's given Nyika a real workout.
Yeah, really.
Whoa,
really
whoa.
Matala's coming though.
Matala's coming back.
Ooh.
Shots here, Matala, but also get
That
caught back.
Nika's trying to be kind of flashy and like sharp, but he's doing it with no defense. So he's landing good shots, but just getting hit clean. Oh,
Feel like,
oh, once again, Nika.
Nyika.
Oh.
He keeps smiling,
Yeah.
doesn't he? Karim Matala.
I feel like Nyika spars heavyweights.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, straight right by Matala.
These legs just go there.
But he got rocks left hook there. Oh, you know what Nika's doing? He's doing the catching left hooks, but not catching them. His hands there, caught an uppercut there as well. He's just going southpaw and getting caught. He's reckless.
Oh my god.
Body shots, left hook, right hooks to the body. Matala's going in.
Ooh.
Oof. Left hook and turn that was nice. Oof. Quick check left hook there. Oh, straight right from. Oh, he's coming back now.
Oh!
Whoa! Oh, why is he's rolling one of the shots but getting hit by 3? That's wrecking.
Oh man!
Machada, Nika will win the fight, no doubt about that. But good effort this. Again, another smile, and there'll be a big embrace. Because Nika's had a good work out there, good solid
Oof,
one.
good scrap, man.
The very game
Good scrap.
Machada. And we see a fight that goes the distance, Matt.
Yeah. It was just good to get some rounds, wasn't it? After those two heavyweight fights didn't give us much.
What? Apparently the 2 heavyweight fights were dead.
Oh, good we didn't watch them, man. Can't be watching these dusty fights. I'm not staying up to 3 AM to watch dusty fights.
Yeah, I thought he started well, good composure.
Me.
Tied a little bit there towards the end, and
You know, I'm feeling a lot better after drinking all this water.
good pace as well. Really dug in there, and I thought he won the final round. But yeah,
Guys gonna release some tutorials as well how to live stream. Late at night. Gotta drink 1 litre of water unless. I mean, if you don't, yeah, you're gonna be effed in the morning, mate.
We've got some more tutorials coming. How to defend the bummy MMA overhand.
Orthodox and Southpaw show plenty of class, plenty of times. Although got tougher in that 5th round.
We should actually do that as a red tutorial. What it's gonna be is
I'm not joking.
Move your fucking feet.
So, oh my god. The wrestler with the power. The wrestler's overhand.
Why are you standing there, bro?
They're just standing there getting overhanded. Oh man. And I don't want to wait for this. Come on. Can't wait for this scrap. I just know it's going to be like, you know, you just know the good fight's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of professional cruiserweight boxing action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Zoltan Edmedi scores it 49-46. Brett Manton 48-47. Martin O'Malley 49-46 for your winner by unanimous decision.
Wow, this ref looks stressed, man.
Fighting out of the red corner, Devin Haney.
He looks mad happy.
Not to lose.
Yeah. He's talking to him like, hey bro, nice fight. If someone said that to me, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like, yeah, nice fight, bro. But then I'd probably think, fuck off. Nah, it's probably a good one. Maybe he took it on like a short notice.
They probably enjoyed the scrap, innit?
Yeah, nah. I like that. He wasn't completely outmatched. It was just a step behind Nika, I think. Credit to both guys. That was a nice scrap while I watched it. Who is Jason Maloney? This card is terrible.
I don't care. Bro, is there UFC on?
Bro, there's no UFC this week. Oh, no, we can watch it though. Oh, bro, Rosenstruck got KO'd in the 1st round, bro. Apparently it was a bad stoppage. Everyone was saying, should we watch the highlights?
Remember I said that though. I said that.
Yeah, it's bummy defense. But you know what Volkov said?
What?
He was like, basically saying like, oh, I know he has bummy defense when he goes back towards the cage. Remember how he got caught against Iron Guardian?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Who pan for it?
Just go Volkov versus Rosenstruck.
Fragrances by Paco Rabanne.
We're just checking some MMA because some of the UFC, because right now these fights are absolute dog. SHIT.
The UFC website, innit? It's crazy.
changed.
He utilizado TubeBuddy para mejorar mi canal de YouTube desde hace ya un par de
But
años.
whatever your career looks like right now, there's a space for you.
What is all this sound?
Simba have re-engineered the mattress. 6,000 ultra-fine responsive titanium aerocoil.
Oh man, we punched Overeem's lip. That was so nasty. Alright, let's see this.
Looks small, bro.
Yeah, the Apex is a small cage, man. UFC Apex.
Yeah, it's just bro. Volkov always seems to be longer to this guy.
Let me see this.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, that was terrible. That was a terrible sausage.
Yeah,
that was a terrible. That was a terrible sausage.
Yeah.
That was just a terrible. Like, it's Herb Dean again. It's Herb Dean again, man. What is Herb Dean doing, bro? You'd think Herb Dean has been knocked out many times.
Yeah. But you know,
maybe he's terrified. Like, he has nightmares about stopping people. It's too late. It's like,
but you know it is. I think it's just with the heavyweight, and I think you know when someone's getting a bit like maybe he saw his eyes rolling or something. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
That was a weird scrap, man.
Yeah. Don't know about that one. That was weird. But you know, what can you say? Boy. Hey.
What? Whoa.
Coming forward. Hey.
He's got hands. Oh my gosh. The George Kambosos, the George Kambosos army marches towards Marvel.
I'm like, can we put this? Yeah, bro, this
it looks jokes.
Bro, I'm gonna do it somehow. All I have to do is
no, you just display capture, isn't it?
Yeah. Guys, the fights are that bad that we need to react to videos on YouTube right now. So that's what's gonna happen.
Why does this just seem so much cleaner on Windows?
It is, bro.
I'm sure we had like 100. It was just nasty, you know, like,
The George Kambosos army.
Oh shit.
There's some rant. I didn't know there was this many Greek people in Australia.
I feel like there's hella fake Greeks in there. They've just got flags just for this fight. And just got the uniforms. You can get
flipping out, bro.
They got all this stuff on Amazon.
Good thing Devin Haney is not fighting any of them jokers.
Yeah. The fans can't fight for you. The fans cannot fight for you.
Fight for you.
That was jokes.
Aston.
Actually,
no, this guy looks decent. Let's see.
Yeah, let's give him a chance, man. I feel like we write off a lot of these boxers and start calling them dusty bums.
They're doing their whole lives. We're just getting onto them.
You know, like,
right, let's
go Aston.
I
think Aston may be the hometown guy.
Let's see if he's got hands or not.
Whoa, this entrance is looking epic. Oh, this must be the hometown guy.
Wait a minute. Is that, what's this, a world champ?
Who's this?
Bro, they got the any Australian.
From the coastal town of Kingscliff in the northern rivers. And he's a good one too for the two-time world title challenger. Desperate for a third tilt.
Two-time world title challenger.
Oh, so he's failed twice.
Yeah, he's got his ass whooped twice, but there's my world champion.
Right, come on, man. At least you're not giving up.
Yeah,
come on, man. Bear with me, guys. I just need to blow my nose. Just the coach just doing it.
and then the other loss on his record was against Emmanuel Rodriguez, split decision defeat there. So you know, and he world champion too. So you know, Maloney's a really good fighter, great story, and
great story, man. Great story.
Surely after this, it's going to be Kambosos, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
If I need these guys to get tucked in quickly, man, what's going on?
Yeah, man. Come on, jump in the ring.
In the dance world with Simon Whitlock, the Wizard. Great tune to welcome Jason Maloney into the ring on Australia's biggest boxing night. Maloney, Palikte, a bantamweight duel, and it should be a really intriguing one, this. We certainly hope so, after the pretty poor undercard we've had to date. Yeah,
Wow.
Bro, even the commentators saying it was a
pretty
poor undercard.
That's bad.
This must have been terrible.
Well, this guy looks like he's from Thailand.
So what is it? Is he challenging for a vacant belt?
I don't know. Oh, you look Thailand, see? Or is that Philippines? Yeah, maybe that was Philippine flag.
Don't have a clue.
Well, they're going to introduce them, innit?
Philippines, yeah. No, no. Sorry, I'm not feeling. Oh
no,
my
that's,
god.
Oh yeah, no, he's the Philippines.
Hey, he could be.
Whoa, he got 23 KOs.
What?
31.
Okay, he's lost 4 times, 23 KOs. 117 pounds. Wow, these men are small.
Flipping hell, man.
They don't look that small.
Got a really big head.
So they must be fighting for a vacant belt, because I know that guy's not a world champion.
Ah.
Jason Maloney.
They're both 31.
Well, 31.
Oh, so his only losses have come in his title fights, though.
Yeah.
Third time lucky, come on, man.
Super bantamweight.
Bantamweight title challenger with the IBF and WBA. He is ranked 3rd and 2nd by the WBC. He has 25 professional fights with 23 wins, 2 losses, 18 big wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing champion Jason.
Third time lucky, come on, man.
Super bantamweight. Cynthia J saying Haney's gonna put Kambosos to sleep.
I think that comment needs to be pinned, mate. How do we pin that comment? I'm lucky, come on, man.
Super bantamweight. It's a fact.
Facts. Haney is gonna just do a destruction job. A destruction job on him, yeah.
Cynthia J saying Haney's gonna put Kambosos to sleep.
I think that comment needs to be pinned, mate.
Facts.
Whoa.
I can't lie, Malite is looking aggressive, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Philippines, let's do it.
The Philippine man, they've got power, you know.
Whoa.
But it looks a bit of balance.
He looked like he got robbed.
This could be the first Australian robbery of the night.
After the back-to-back losses, including the loss for a title against Ioka.
Maloney.
See, if I'm in Maloney's corner, I'm telling him, you know what, take your time. Let this guy blow off some steam. You know, use your experience, use some movement.
I felt like my voice was sounding a bit dusty on the stream. Or was it just bugging out from the double?
It's sounding good to me.
Oh, calm.
As long as you're speaking into the mic.
Yeah, no, I just think it's just the way it's coming through.
Yeah, no, it's sounding good to me.
Come on, Maloney. The first round between Maloney and Palastak from the Philippines.
Listen, all I'm saying is
the Australian man. He's coming with some strong jabs, but the Filipino, he's got the power.
The Filipino keeps coming with that uppercut.
Ooh.
Yeah, good body shot by Maloney. He's popping a jab out.
Touch.
Pelite. Coming back with a jab. We're trying to counter with the right hand over the jab. He's doing it a bit stiff though.
Oh, Maloney's going to get caught with a 1-2.
Listen, Maloney might get caught with an uppercut, but right now Maloney landed a nice overhand right, or straight right over the jab. Nice jab to the body there. But for some reason I see Maloney getting caught by the uppercut. Yeah, Melite's got the reach in him. Maloney's doing well though, jabbing, touching him more, touching him to the body here and there. I think Pelite is just trying to land bombs. If it's not a jab, it's a bomb. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's throwing them serious bombs. Them nuclear ones, man. You know, like if they land, you just get...
He's throwing Filipino bombs.
Oh!
Maloney with the over.
Whoa.
Overhand right, nice. Short little one. Pelite's trying to feint now.
Oof.
Pelite didn't like that right hand ball.
Maloney's coming for him.
Maloney's on him. Jab, nice jab there by Maloney. Another nice jab, is pressuring him now.
Oof.
Pelite looked a bit concerned in the ropes there, man.
Yeah. I think was that Maloney round.
Yeah, that's a Maloney round, 100%. He landed the better shots.
Nice. Chicken and rice.
Offers financial services and advice tailored to you, like we realized it's never too late to get started on investing, so Hugo's not the only one learning about numbers now. Plan.
Oh yeah, sick. Maybe those settings I done even helped as well.
What settings?
I did some extra stream settings in the OBS.
Yeah, I don't feel it.
Why can't I have my credit, bruv? Just want some damn credit.
We can go right now on the stream, mate.
Fuck it. Me and you,
yeah, this
one-on-one.
We would have a better fight than this one, mate.
Yeah, man, these are a lot of jokers. But you know, I don't like. You know, what's quite sad?
Lucas Brown, that guy's at 40, bro. This
yeah,
fight is dead.
Hope he didn't take no damage. I don't like seeing people take damage. It's not my thing, man.
Stand round 2 started, they just come in like that.
Oh, come on, man. Fire this camera, man. It's weird ass bird's eye view angle.
They're not respecting his undercard. No one cares about his undercard. The commentators don't care. They're not even trying to pretend about it.
Why are they videoing from the sky? What kind of boxing show was that?
Maloney's popping out the jab.
Oof.
Pelite just keeps going with the uppercut. I think he's gonna land though. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
He must know something.
Oh,
man. He's trying to get that respect back.
He's annoyed.
Maloney started to move. He's got on his bike. I think he's felt some power. He's felt...
Filipino pop.
Yeah, he's felt the power. The way he's moving now is a lot less confident.
Oh.
Ooh.
1-2. Right hand by Maloney. Oof. Oof, nice uppercut by Pelite. Nice uppercut. By Pelite. Maloney's coming back with his left hooks and his right hooks though.
Maloney, ooh.
Pelite with the overhand right. Jab. Uppercut.
Maloney's starting to get that ass tested.
Touching him. Maloney comes up with a nice jab. Overhand by Pelite. Pelite keeps popping a jab. Left hook. He's just throwing stuff now. Maloney nice with a jab. Uppercut hit him though.
Oh, he's rocked. Maloney's looking wobbled from the back of the headshots.
This shot was not hard enough to rock no one. Ooh, body shots. Maloney's not giving that go of the body though.
Yeah, credit to him. He keeps
got the IQ, bro. He knows.
Yeah.
We're both a bit body, so this could come down to the gas tank. So you're gonna invest in the body.
Yeah. But the only thing, he keeps spamming that body, so you can just come over the top. Like,
oof, you can't hurt, though. Bro, Pelite got some dead clinch. That clinch was terrible. Live up to the body.
You know, I feel like Pelite should just come out with the right uppercut after the body shot.
So Pelite needs to invest in the uppercut. Oof, body shot by Maloney, bro. Pelite's fighting. Pelite's fighting like you didn't fight back when you're hurting. Round 10, he's not looking good. He's only around 2 left hooks. Uppercut by Pelite. Left hooks from Maloney though. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the body from Maloney. Ooh,
you know, this is riding me off. Yeah. You remember DC versus Stipe? He just started body blowing him.
Ooh. Pelite's going back to the body though.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah, guys, I don't know if you're watching this or not.
That is.
When I tell you these men don't respect these undercard fighters.
They cut into the adverts.
They're just throwing adverts. They're showing McDonald's.
Mid-round.
Man, they're scrapping for their life. They're just showing McDonald's.
Mid-round. They like, bro, these men are trash. And they just
in the middle of the round. They're showing me bacon muffins, bro.
That's crazy, man. That's quite sad to be off. Oh, man.
Yeah, they don't rate Maloney. They do this if, no, they would never do this with Devin Haney. Kambosos, that would be ridiculous. What's this massive shadow? So slap the fight on the screen, I'm done.
Shadrach's trying to get our bloody thing out, bro. Fucking hell, bro.
Shadrach wants us off the air, bro. I'm dead.
And the fight's not on. There's another it's another fight on right now. Oh, here we go. What round is this? We've come back in the third round. 5 seconds in. The Filipino boxer's trying to apply pressure. Maloney. Oof, Pelite. He's working his jab. Oh, lovely right uppercut. Maloney's hurt.
Oh,
Maloney's hurt.
Oh, let's go, Maloney.
Oh my God, Maloney's hurt. Maloney needs to go to the body or he's gonna get dropped. Maloney, go to the body. Uh-oh.
So your opponent can't let his hands go. Nice left hook, return fire from Maloney.
Pelite. Oof, nice jab. It's a war of attrition right now. You have Maloney committing to the body attack. Pelite trying to go for the volume. Oof.
Big shot right there. Maloney has to be careful.
Yeah, Maloney.
Into range, at mid-range. He's inside.
He's starting to get hit a lot more in this third round.
That's going to allow Pelite to just extend with his left hand and right hand right behind it. Ooh, nice shot right. Chopping right hand from Maloney.
Oof. Pelite saying, come on.
As Pelite dropped his left hand.
Oof.
Ooh, counter left.
Pelite has the better power, you know.
Yeah.
Maloney must have been
trying
he must have been trying to bluff it.
He touched him. Pelite, oof.
Oof. Nice right hand from Maloney, though.
Yeah, Maloney. Oh, he's going proper, man.
Maloney sometimes dropped straight down.
And it was off platform, Timmy.
Gets hit with that uppercut.
Oh! Pelite's down.
Yeah, Maloney.
Oh, he's rocked.
He's pointing at him.
He's smiling
like it's a joke, fam. He might get binged off.
Yeah. Can he survive?
Was that overhand right?
I don't. Oof. I looked away for a second and he was down.
Yeah, Maloney.
Oh!
Good on you.
Oh! Maloney!
Yes. Done. It's done. Wave that off. We want to see Devin. Wave that off.
Oh my gosh, Maloney smoked him. Maloney smoked him. Oh my God.
Pelite, he didn't have the Filipino chin, man.
You see how many times like that body shot? Maloney kept going. He just to the body.
I need to see the knockdown again, man. That was so peak.
The two-time bantamweight world title challenger. What a big moment.
Yeah, good on Maloney, man. His third time became a world.
Maloney's finally a world champ, man's hugged Barbarian, you know.
Fantastic.
Gets a big hug. A guy who has always believed in the Maloney brothers.
He sat him down, man.
To take a big leap forward in their careers as he embraces his brother.
I mean, once he...
And then back to the ring to celebrate.
I was about to call Maloney the pony, but he's a real one now.
Yeah, come on, man. His third time.
He said, big... Oh. You know, that's the danger of throwing them uppercuts, man.
Yeah.
You know what? He threw the uppercut terrible. Look how he threw the uppercut. He let his other hand down. He literally just...
Oh, yeah.
He just opened his hand. He just opened his face up to get banged. With the uppercut, you can get leveled every time. But just let the red...
You threw it like an MMA fighter, you know? You know, just...
I'm dead.
Oh, man.
I'm dead, bro. Listen, I'm just happy because Devin's coming in from...
Oh, is it the next fight? Devin Haney?
Yeah, it has to be, bro.
Oh, yeah, if it's going on, yeah.
And you got these streets that work on the phone.
I think Ripple. I mean, I'm going to send it to you. Oh, that was a good one. No, because you got to go back like 100 times, bro. That's why. That was a good scrap from Maloney. His second fight in 57 days. He's going ham.
Rotted.
With his loyal trainer Angelo Hyder, who's been the cornerman of many Australian greats.
Whoa, they better be coming in.
For George Kambosos.
Here they are, look. Kambosos putting on his gloves.
His lineal status, his lightweight world championships on the line against the undefeated American Devin Haney.
Bro, what? Well, these men don't look near enough ready, bro. They need to hurry up and get in the ring. I'm not really...
No.
What's going on?
Kambosos. No, because think about it.
Well, we've been in there 60 minutes. Seen 1 hour.
Listen.
1 5 round there. One.
He's an actor, innit? So he's going to do probably more acting. Devin's coming in first. Devin's going to come into the ring. He may just take long. We don't even know. He could just do some long... And they still need to do these announcements, finish this fight, get them out of the ring. Then say, oh, you ready? We're going to sing the national anthem for probably Australia, Greece, and then America. But they do that here? I don't even know. They're probably going to grift it.
Yeah. Errol Spencer saying he helps Devin Haney shells out. I agree. Jason Maloney.
Come on.
Spence says he's tuned in. We should try to get Errol Spencer to share our stream.
Come on. Jump on the stream.
Ashley's Memorial Day sale is extended through Monday.
Welcome to the Subway Eat Fresh Refresh. Logos on the other side, Mark. With new menu items like the Great Canadian Club.
I've seen the comments saying I'm American and I want Kambosos to beat this loudmouth. Kambosos is the loudmouth.
What loudmouth? I feel like we need to speak about generic fans that just say generic bullshit. They don't even. I don't even think they watched one interview of any fighter.
Stop dreaming. Start driving. Red tag days are here. Order your Toyota today.
How is Kambosos not the loudmouth?
Bro, I just clocked there's more boxing. Bolton. These absolute bums. Oh, there's decent fighters, and you know, Stephen Fulton Jr. isn't one of them Philly motherfuckers. Sounds like he can box.
Watching a dusty stream. Ah.
Sneeze.
Yeah, man, my chest is. Oh man, I'm just completely done me in.
Creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
To achieve greatness, you have to be the best. It's about being a game changer, being humble. It's trusting your vision, being tough, resilient, rock solid. It's shifting your mindset, leveling up to show your true colors. Introducing the new Seco paints, now available at Lowe's and Rona. Seco, see color.
This is Sapporo, where influences, cultures connect, and Japanese artistry and Western tradition converge. You too can discover the remarkable, where East meets West.
King C. Gillette is a complete lineup of tools and facial hair care products. This is the King C. Gillette Style Master, designed with a 4-directional blade and 3-comb attachments to style stubble to the perfect length and give you the edge you've been looking for. Satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. Explore the full King C. Gillette lineup.
Raise your hand if you think we should avoid that charging cord. Jennifer.
Kidding. Oh my gosh, take a joke.
Recognizes over 80 common objects. iRobot OS.
This program may contain coarse language, mature subject matter, violence, and scenes that could be disturbing to some viewers. Discretion is advised.
We are watching a potential future superstar here in Devin Haney.
Devin Haney.
What a moment this could be for the 23-year-old American, Devin Haney. And for tonight only, new customers can make a $1 bet on tonight's undisputed lightweight championship fight and win $100 in free bets, no matter the outcome. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
They really want people to bet it out.
With the promo code ROPES, as Devin Haney is locked in.
Yeah, 100. I remember when I bet like £600 and I lost it all. That never happened. Ever.
But then occupied by the war in his native Ukraine. And with that opportunity,
But if I was gonna bet, I'd bet on Devin Haney, man.
of a star in the sport.
Be some easy money. Feel like Kambosos. He just got no knockout power.
Into Devin Haney at this point in his career.
I actually think Jojo Diaz Jr. will beat Kambosos. People think I'm mad.
Yeah, I think he would.
I think he's actually quite good. He's actually got good pressure.
Yeah, and he dealt with Tevin Farmer as well. Easy work. Devin's not that dead. He's decent.
But Devin fought Jojo Diaz.
Yeah, I know.
Captain just punched him up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I just said. That's why I knew he was like, oh yeah, Jordan Diaz ain't no moist guy. You can fucking have defensive highlight reels on. I don't know who Tevin Farmer was fighting, but I mean, he fought that Irish guy, but I feel like that guy is a bit dead.
That Irish guy was a sparring partner for Devin.
And then they fought. Wait, didn't they grift 2 fights?
He came to get a Philly cheesesteak.
Oh.
He came to get a Philly cheesesteak and that. I was like, what's going on, bro?
Yeah. Two fantastic grifters.
That's in the stream. This site's of Lord. I'm not saying no more.
I know what to go to.
Get one.
Yeah, this is the one that all works.
It would be maybe 500 people, and they will all be against me, fighting in bars, pool halls, basketball gyms.
Got a top. I saw.
Oh, you saw it?
Stuff I thought, and I took the.
Ah, there we go.
People walk by telling us to come on out, and I can feel their passion to want to see their fighter upstage. Devin.
What the
I
fuck?
said, do you know what they're saying? And he says, no, I don't know. And I said, me neither. So let's go get him.
Oh my gosh. Combat sport.
What did that teach you?
I have to go in there with a mindset that I gotta pitch a shutout. I can't put it in the judge's hands.
Can you do what you did in Tijuana in front of 40, 50, 60,000 fans at Marvel Stadium?
It won't be no different. Me fighting in front of 500, 1,000, 2,000 people, booing me, the whole place is against me. I gotta silence the crowd. We've dissected Kambosos, and we know what he's gonna do, when he's gonna do it, how he's gonna do it, and why.
He's a runner.
He's saying a lot in the media. He's not expecting the kind of pressure that you're gonna bring.
Wait a minute.
Don't really know.
I need to get on one. Get the other one. What do you call it? What you could.
Because every time you roll up under, then come up with your hands up. 2 hands to the body.
Go back to that.
Yes, I'm told.
Those fights off the ego. Whatever you do, he's gonna come right back. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Depends on how you bait him.
What was you looking for though?
He has bad habits.
Good sense of shutting.
Tio underestimated him, and that's just something that you can't do. He's a lot smarter than what you think. It could go 2 ways. He could come in, and he could not respect my power, and he can get knocked out. Or I could pitch a shutout, and we can go home. An easy night.
Yeah, his shorts are cold, man.
Yeah, they look nice. He's got some nice
shorts are those, bro. You know, you'd have to look pain when you're gonna win all them belts, though.
Yeah, it's true.
If I could beat you 1 time, no, I could beat you twice. I didn't get in this to be just a champion. I want to be a great. I want my name to be remembered. Give me the best fighters, I will make them average.
This is getting serious. Devin's doing some skipping.
Haney got a last-minute reprieve to be here with his son, and that Yoel Judah, father of Devin's, God's father of.
Imagine that. Yeah, well, Judy's your godfather.
That's crazy.
He just been around boxing. There's bare boxing people around you, bro.
Bill Haney granted last-minute visa to Australia on Thursday.
They've been studying him too, and they know. You saw the note that Kambosos fights with ego. Others are that he drops his lead hand, and that you need to change.
Hey, when I think you're breathalyzing the camera. I mean, the camera. I got CTE, bro. Fucking
Why they telling them his tactics? They're like, Coach Kambosos drops his lead hand. Why are you telling everyone, bro? He's been what Kambosos to win.
And that security blanket for his son Devin to have Bill there.
It's important. It's security blanket. It's his biggest supporter. You know, I see father and son right here on the same page. They had a plan. You know, they worked hard to enhance his talent together. And now today, they're going to have an opportunity to glorify all the hard work that they didn't put in over the years by winning this world championship, this undisputed world championship tonight.
Vegas has him as the betting favorite. We checked in the late money, giving 1 extra boost to Devin Haney. He's nearly a 2-to-1 favorite to become the undisputed champion of the world.
The late money.
George Kambosos, for his part,
Come on.
he likes that underdog status. That's what he's only known throughout his career, Mark.
48 World Championship rounds.
He'd be happier if he was down a lot and it wasn't a close fight at all. But, you know, he thrives on that. This is new territory for Devin, but look, I've been watching this kid since last month from up close. I haven't seen any change in his temperature from that day we met in Vegas, you saw, till today. And he's withstood all
Oof. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes Kambosos does throw them looping punches.
He is without his dad. I'd also like to think that there is considerable pressure on Kambosos. Think about it. Kambosos has gone all the way across the world, beating guys in their home countries. Teofimo in New York City. Lee Selby, a Welshman, in London. He's made a habit of this. There's a great pressure. He envisions this as a homecoming, and you need that kind of healthy ego, but it doesn't come without its own source of pressure, fellas.
Speaking of world travelers, such is the case with our 3 judges and our referee. That is another factor that has been brought up for Team Haney. How much are they concerned with how it'll play on the scorecards, knowing
Fight is about to start. Fight is just in the locker room.
Yeah, they're putting their gloves on finally. Jesus.
It's taking forever. You reckon...
one sec, lads, I need to
a quick
toilet break. Oh, Alan holds down the stream. Big Lord will hold down the stream.
I'm gonna fucking move out the way so the fucking green screen not I'm tumbling down.
What green screen? This is real studio. Look at guys.
He has done it in championship fights before. He has also had a regrettable moment in a championship fight before. Castano 1 took place, which was a draw. Castano potentially a win. When he for a knockdown in the 3rd round, that was a critical call. Afu has officiated 321 bouts. The other judges are from Hungary, Poland, and Canada. They all are well experienced. They all have multiple years and many world championship assignments on the international level. So you do not have an American, you do not have an Australian.
You know, one of the things, Joe, that Bill Haney was
Kambosos getting his gloves on now. He's looking like a bit of a joker. Oh no. What's happening now? He just picked up his son. Think he should have done that beforehand. Needs to focus on his fight at hand.
So I mean, you know, Bill Haney's been working behind the scenes here.
Look, this is neutral. At the end of the day, this is neutral.
This is 4:05 AM. And I cannot wait for this fight to start. Bill Haney, the father of Devin Haney, is now tying up the gloves. The commission is also overlooking this, making sure nothing mad is happening. No loaded gloves.
And if they can tune out the crowd, especially when you see Kambosos coming on with his combinations and bagging down Haney.
Haney's ready to come out. He's about to make his entrance. They're just signing off the gloves. We are only 10 minutes away from this fight. Well, there's actually a 6-minute countdown. Kambosos just saying a final goodbye to his son.
Santiago. He told us that the last thing he will do before he goes out for his ring walk is gather with his family in prayer and then get
just taping up the gloves. Devin's looking focused.
Of his heritage. He has taken to calling himself 301. Mark.
You saw his 2-year-old son there? He says Devin's belt, the WBC belt, the franchise, whatever you're going to call it, that's for my 2-year-old.
We'll see if Leo
Kambosos shadowboxing.
undisputed lightweight world championship from Marvel Stadium in Melbourne when we return.
Kambosos hopefully doesn't come in too overconfident, but I think he knows it's a stiff task that he has ahead of him in Devin Haney. He's a student of the game, very technical, fantastic jab. It's going to be a great scrap. Oh shit. Our stream's been interrupted. Our stream's been interrupted.
Maybe it wasn't heard around the world, but it was heard here, all right.
Right, it do make a difference. We've actually patterned this green screen. Yeah, can you get in?
A new era was upon us.
Come on. That was painful. Doing a single stream, mate. Pretty sure I just repeated myself like 100 times.
Don't worry about it, lads.
Wait, is my mic still on? Why is the mic? Oh, it's just a splitter sounding cutting out, isn't it?
No, it's close.
It limit.
Yeah. We talking about profilising the mic. You're scrunching up tissue in the mic, bro.
I need to blow my nose, innit? Fuck these motherfuckers.
Move the mic away.
You were like this.
Look at that Darth Vader, man.
Fucking breathe, man.
I've seen the only one deleting.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Is it on Disney Plus or something?
Yeah. It's like
it's on any streaming sites I can watch on.
I'll tell you off stream.
What's our prediction? My prediction is Kambosos, he gets rocked in the 8th round and he gets stopped in the 10th round.
Our prediction is Kambosos is going down. He's going to hit the canvas in round 10. 100%.
And when he loses, yeah, this is what he's going to say. He's going to be like, listen,
I want my rematch.
My two boys had cancer at the exact same time. My two sons had cancer and they both fought cancer, and I knew that it was going to affect my fight, but I fought anyway because I'm a champion, yeah? Watch this next fight. Rematch.
Yeah, this guy misweighted and it was right. He's hard, I can't lie, alright. He misweighted since mind games.
Flipping jokes.
That's a mind game, you know. Bro, that's not mind games. That's mind games on yourself. Bro, I need to see if Stefan Walton is in the ring.
Like, surely all of this is slowing our finger.
He's techie.
Why is there like 100 things of him?
This program may contain coarse language, mature subject matter, violence, and scenes that could be disturbing to some viewers. Discretion is advised.
They crown me king when I'm around. Bad dance.
What?
Said nine punches landed around. Opponent punches. Oh. Wow. Oh, Jeff Horn. Wow, Jeff Horn looks fat.
Yeah, Jeff Horn don't rate him, bro. He's a rat. Jeff Horn, this is Jeff Horn's rat that was helping him prepare. He was helping him back up prepare against him, his own countryman.
Wow.
He's snake.
Well, he's going to see him get washed live. Is that that's like the one? There's about these are all the guys that were in the video, isn't it? 28.
Devin Haney will be that challenge. He's seemingly been on a collision course for greatness since his childhood spent as a boxing prodigy. Geico presents the
What you say?
Wow, Devin Haney's already got 7 more professional fights than him.
Wow.
But Kambosos is right there. Opponents only landing 9
Devin's been active.
punches
Yeah.
per round.
Kambosos. He's got a low KO percentage.
25. What's he been doing? You know what? Everyone has a
different journey, yeah. It's nothing against him, but he's not exactly a devastating puncher, is he?
Facts.
I feel like he needs to be just a bit more solid with some extra boxing skills.
Right. You want to sing national anthems? Finally.
I knew they were going to grift with these national anthems.
Who's brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fire? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
You know, the national anthems, I understand it, innit? But sometimes
It's
you just
completely unnecessary.
you want to just get to the scraps.
I don't understand it. It's completely unnecessary, mate.
We're going to have to do another 2 national anthems. Oh my gosh. Oh, that stadium's quite packed.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to honor the heritage,
Everyone, you're breathalyzing the mic again.
and his family, here to sing the national anthem of Greece, please welcome.
Well, he called it the national anthems for 7 countries, bro. That's he's got Greece in there as well.
Yeah, I know. And he's not going to mention all these 2 countries without doing the. Yeah, credit to him. It's just longer for the fight now. Oh my god, I'm watching myself back on the stream. I can see how annoyed I am with these with these bloody national anthems.
I just need to hear some entrance music. I can't lie.
I wonder what Devin's going to come out to.
Hit, Tony, hit.
Imagine he brings out AB. AB's just rapping. I think that'll be the best.
Boxing needs to bring out AB to do something.
That'll be the best entrance in boxing history.
Imagine bringing out AB as a. That's funny.
So let us rejoice, for we are one.
Well, at least she's doing both, isn't it?
With golden soil and wealth.
I can actually hear them singing.
I
have to give this a bit of volume for the dramaticness.
Yeah.
Let's hear the tune, the entrance tunes.
It's so funny how, like, you know, the green part of the bottle,
it just disappears. Yeah.
History's page, let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing. Advance Australia fair.
Alright, man. Jesus.
It's time to get it cracking. Let's go. And no, coming to the
50
ring.
pounds of people. You know when you're in these stadiums, you can't see nothing when you're out there.
Yeah.
Man, you see 2 dots in the ring like this. That bro, you just have to watch on the screen. It's a joke. And I was just in some local Sheffield. This is like the biggest stadium in Australia. I said,
Yeah. It's a certified scrap. Right, let's go.
Can't lie, this looks epic though.
Yeah, proper.
It's like,
you know how lit this is gonna be because the crowd are gonna scream at anything. So
this be so on point for me.
Yeah, complete shutout.
Now making his entrance to the ring, the undefeated champion, Devin the Dream Haney.
The boost. Listen to the boost.
Oof, that's
like Devin's coming out. Yes, I'm awake now.
That is a long walk. Oh,
hey. Man come out to DMX. Yeah, he's over.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not losing, is he? Yeah, it's not a game.
It's not a game.
Because it's true, isn't it? It's not a game.
You can hear him. Hear him, listen. Come on, Gav, no. Give it to you. That's gonna give it to you.
Wanting the fights more than anything else. Wanting the boxing of boxing more than the business of boxing. Conceding so much in negotiations to get this. A legacy-defining opportunity.
Yeah, this entrance on is cold.
And willing to agree to an immediate rematch if he wins.
Banger.
And that's exactly what he plans on doing with great confidence. Devin Haney ready to head to hostile territory in front of this massive crowd.
It's a banger.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
They're spending way too much time on these, man.
Yeah. Looking like some unknown scrubs.
Where the hell is Devin? What, he's just coming out there? Why did they start the music that early?
Yeah. Probably done it on purpose.
Oh, they're gonna do the whole song.
What a spectacle here at Marble Stadium. Over 40,000 in the middle of a Sunday afternoon. Devin Haney, who turned pro in a Mexican pool hall. He started his career fighting in Tijuana in front of small crowds, putting the foundation of his career together brick by brick.
That guy was even stiff.
And now this moment.
That guy was really just hella stiff. It's the first time he's had songs.
In a division. Claiming all the belts, claiming the lineal status. It's sitting right there for him.
Oh, X gonna give it to you. Oh, this X gonna give it to you has been playing for 6 years.
Yeah, did you get like the extended version? This is long, bro.
Team Kambosos with his father Jim.
This is like disorganized.
Manager Peter to
Ooh,
his left.
why not praying now, fam? Shouldn't they been praying ages
Gathered
ago?
in thought and prayer is Haney yet to come out to the field level.
Did you restart the tune?
Did you restart the tune? Why not?
Game.
Everyone's getting gassed now.
Yeah. Everyone knows it's a banger.
For Kambosos, his first fight back in his home country of Australia since October of 2017. He had to earn it the hard way. to get on top of the world.
Yeah, the wife's looking nervous. Who's that?
Is
that Kambosos the air defender? Yeah. Why did Kambosos already look like he's been in this guy? Yeah, bro. Look like he just had a scrap. Yeah. It's looking a bit emotional. Right now. Oh yeah. We've been playing the engine song for 6 years, man.
Rebecca and his 3 children here ringside. Moments ago, they were in the locker room with George.
He's getting into their head. This ain't a game. It's not a game. But where's Haney? He's gonna let it play for the 3rd time.
Coming to the ring, Devin, the Dream Haney.
Introduce him again.
Father Bill just off his right
Dude, that outfit is cold. Yeah, that's probably one of the best outfits I've seen. One of the best boxing things I've ever seen.
Australia. It was a 30-year-old conviction of a legal matter that predated Devin's birth. But at the 11th hour, and with an appeal, Bill found out that he could get on that plane in Vegas and be by his son's side. What a joyous reunion it was last night at the hotel. Look at that smile on Devin's face. Boxing's 2nd youngest current title holder, 23-year-old American, originally from Oakland, fighting out of Vegas and ready for his moment to shine.
Yeah, he's looking relaxed. Yeah, he's not too happy either. He's not one of those. Yeah. It's not one of the reason to be happy. It's just relaxed in his arm. Jeez, we got Bill Haney. It's so funny. Nice blue. That's energy, I'll use that. Yeah. Well, it's going to be electric when the fight starts anyway. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's funny. I wonder who designed that thing. Yeah, that's cold.
And now making his entrance to the ring, George Ferocious Kambosos Jr.
Kambosos.
What this city of 5 million has been waiting for. What this crowd, largely filled with Greek Aussies.
I don't know, yeah. Bro, entrance on 3 times. Yeah, it was fun. I just knew they were just going to bang it again.
The proud Greek Australian George Kambosos, with all the belts behind him, from the 4 organizations to the Ring Magazine and the legal claim, the lightweight champion of the world.
Joker.
He discussed with us yesterday how much it inspires him to hear the music of the Greek war cry.
The Greek war cry, though. Like, these are ready to get. You don't get out of here with that. Bruv.
King Leonidas was the Spartan leader in 300. And that
300, bro. Do they want to tell the truth about that yet? Forget that, mate. Like, you're not using your hands, innit?
He says the plan is to take Haney's version of the belts and hand it to young Leo back in the locker room when this night comes to a conclusion. He is the betting underdog in sports books throughout the world, but he is the heavy favorite in front of over 40,000 filling Marvel Stadium.
50,000 in it, isn't it? It looks a bit empty, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a few seats.
You could have done that, yo, got you, Bob.
Nah, there's a lot of people in there.
No, it's busy.
Oh, they got the ring light.
This fight, I think this fight's really comedy, man.
Yeah,
Because George Kambosos is funny.
He's intense, man.
He just runs him down. Like, you know, okay, he kind of has had a dead fight. This one be dead.
Nah, no way.
Because he got all the belts.
Yeah.
Unless he just tries to be a prick. He could just do that and then just get a decision. And sit in the, you know, Australian judges.
Yeah.
Do not for Australia.
He will need to. If he gets a knockdown, then he can do that. But he can't do it by a knockdown.
Yeah.
Still, it's gonna be too.
No, he looks a bit stiff though.
But then again, he's.
You know, you can't do the self and set the dog. It's
Yeah.
the stiffest one I've ever seen.
And Devin Haney looked at him like. Ooh.
Yeah, I was staring at him.
Yeah.
He's trying to stare the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Did you see that stare up there when he looked at him and then he looked away? He looked so happy that Devin looked at him.
Yeah.
Like, alright, alright. He put it like he won the fight out of the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
Too small.
is the
Oh, shit.
moment we've been waiting for.
We're too small.
Victorian government is
Right,
proud to
his dad's there.
participate in the
Ooh,
presentation
are both dads there?
Yeah, I think.
undefeated champion
Yeah, that's
versus
Kambosos' dad there, I think.
undefeated
Is he or is it
champion.
his trainer?
I thought he said he had his dad in the film. Or,
That's his trainer.
oh, maybe the trainer was just saying something.
Championship of the world. Somebody's old.
If he can stay on dancing, I think he needs to get into kill mode though.
Nah, I think he's just doing that to get into his head.
Be honest though, we don't know what Devin's form could be. He could actually just be, the thing about Devin, he's probably still getting better. Kambosos ain't getting no better. He keeps pretending like, yeah, I'm getting better even.
Devin Haney Promotions.
Devin,
Imagine we just see the best Devin Haney ever and he's just so cold.
The Drop.pro, the official
talking.
NFT site. Visit Victoria, Culture Kings, Tab, and
Let's
Crypto
go.
Spend. Sanctioned by the Combat Sports Board of Victoria and the World Boxing Council, the World Boxing Association,
Devin's
the
clothes are
World
cold,
Boxing
bro.
Organization,
Yeah, man.
and the International Boxing Federation.
It does look cold, doesn't it?
At ringside, the officials scoring are judges from Hungary, Zoltan Enyedi, from Poland, Pavel Kargini, from Canada, Benoit Rousseau, and a referee in charge of the action at the bell
It's a
from
Kenny Bayless.
Panama, Hector Afu.
Oh.
Yeah, Kenny Bayless.
From Monmouth Stadium,
I love the guy story.
here in
Oh, he's
Victoria,
too funny.
Australia.
He's got some good footwork as well.
The contest the world has
So,
been
bro, he's the guy
waiting
that floats around the ring. There's one guy in cold
in
footwork. He
attendance.
floats.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, the
I think he might
officials
be an
are
old
ready.
schemer.
Yeah.
The fighters are ready.
Look at
So for the
Kambosos.
thousands in
Well, Devin
attendance
looks like he's after him. Like he
and
wants
the
to do a pretty boy
millions
Floyd.
watching
Yeah,
around the
that's-
world.
Devin's trying to have his pretty boy Floyd moment.
I think he feels like this is the opponent.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the Gatti. Because you need to
Oh, Gatti was the defensive responsibility of Gatti was not easy.
it's in there, innit?
Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing khaki and officially weighing in at 134.
What kind of khaki is it?
92 pounds. His professional record is a
Khaki
perfect
green.
one. 27 fights.
Oh, I need to go toilet. Fuck.
57 victories, including 15 wins
Alright,
by
1 second.
knockout.
They're gonna do some long
Las
introductions, so I'm
Vegas,
just gonna
Nevada.
quickly.
He is the lightweight fighting pride
I was about to miss the
of the United
fight.
States of America, the reigning and defending, undefeated WBC lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
Jeez.
And across
Yeah,
the
Devin
ring,
can't lie, looking hyped up.
wearing gold with blue, officially weighing in at 134.49 pounds. Like his
Devin might actually be annoyed as well because maybe the trash talking. Maybe the trash talking actually annoyed him a bit and he just wants to put a beating on him.
No, not really.
Like, not annoyed him, like, just like, alright, watching the ring, like, I'm gonna let it all out.
That's the thing about fight. You can still do it in the ring. Who cares, bro? But I just think he's just amped because, like, bro, you're gonna win so many belts. Wouldn't you be undisputed if he wins, innit? Imagine that, 23-year-olds.
Lightweight champion of the world, George Ferocious Kambosos Jr.
Ferocious Kambosos. That's funny.
I definitely think, no, that's the good thing though. But I definitely think Kambosos, he's not the biggest guy, bro.
He's not. That's why the weight thing I don't really care about. I thought, oh, this guy's gonna make the weight, bro.
100%.
He's small.
No, because you know when I saw it, he was in the Teofimo fight.
He don't look like each other.
In his last fight when George Kambosos, Timmy, won all the belts, the split decision over Teofimo Lopez, it was round one that really defined things when Teofimo, who had predicted
Yeah, Kambosos is going to try the madness in round one.
Yeah, he's going to try to assert his dominance. There's no boxing going on. All punches to the back of the head.
All I'm saying is Devin's going to land their jabs. You want to do that, the jabs is going to be in his face.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're about to start, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, like, Kambosos, you did sell the fight, mate. Good job.
Yeah. I'm excited.
The obstacle that I see for him is the jab of Haney, which disrupts the timing and rhythm of his counterpunching style. He's going to need to control distance at times to make the jab fall short. He's going to have to use that parry to deflect that jab. And he's also going to have to slip in the inside to land some combinations down to
Nice
the
job
head
there by Haney. Kambosos is feeding him out.
For Haney, Haney needs to take this fight round by round. Round by round. Establish his jab early.
Yep,
Use
establish the
throws,
jab.
feints, level changing jabs to
Ooh,
confuse
good feint.
and keep Kambosos off balance.
That's what he has done time and again throughout his career. And in more recent outings, finding himself in just a touch of
Very
trouble.
tentative.
We saw that against
Very
Bernard.
tentative
We saw
first
that
round.
against Jojo Diaz.
Both guys right now trying to establish distance right now, range. They got a lot of respect for each other. Did you see that jab of Haney came out, but did you see the automatic response from Kambosos? He's a reactive fighter. He reacts to anything that his opponents do. Kambosos is sitting on the right hand. That's what he wants. He's looking for an overhand right. He's looking for Haney up there. They're just off the mark right there.
Try to get it over the jab of Haney. Of course, Haney is so defensively sound.
Kambosos is faster. I can't relax. Keep his on. This is a good tentative first round to just popping the jabs at each other. Kambosos trying to time Haney. Haney's just popping the jab. Good job by Haney there.
Steady work from the jab with Devin Haney.
Oh, lovely.
Nice little tie-up right there.
Yeah. Haney knows what he's doing.
Shot his jab right down the middle. Caught Kambosos.
And he's not just dipping straight, he's dipping off to a certain side to get away from the uppercut.
Nice job here again. Kambosos realizing this is going to be much harder than Tio's next time dumbass. He was hitting Tio all over.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. He's going to react to the misses.
There's one nice jab.
He's going to react to shot being blocked.
Any offensive aggression from the local favorite
What?
will get that kind of reaction. Hector Afu, the referee from Panama City, establishing things early. 19 years in the business, 321 bouts refereed for Afu.
Oh, jab to the body.
Nice job to the body by Devin. This is just crazy fight for him. Oh, flash right hand by Devin.
Right there from Haney, switching it up. Kambosos was expecting the jab.
Saw plenty of it in round one. And then the right hand comes to close out round one.
Look, cleaning the outside of your windows is a real chore.
Bro,
Not anymore.
what the fuck? Who's doing this shit?
Bro, they're getting
They need to
fired.
get fired, bro.
The fastest, easiest way
It's in the middle of the round, bro. How they do
It
it?
was ending in 2 seconds, but still.
Not days.
Bro, they're gonna get fired. They're
And away you go.
gonna get fired, bro.
Secret is in the fuller
Just,
clean crystal
what are you doing?
that
I'm showing adverts and you do it, bro.
pollen and grime in no time. You don't have to
This is a
remove your
joke,
screens because full crystal cleans them too.
I want to hear it,
This
bro. I want to hear
screen
everything. I
may
want to hear the
look clean,
talking in the corner from
but look
here.
how full crystal
It's just a joke
blasts
to you.
away the dust, pollen, dirt, and grime while it cleans your window at the same time. It's completely safe for all of your plants, lawns, shrubs, and flowers. Plus, with the full crystal power sprayer, you can clean windows up to 27 feet
You have
high.
the
Call
worst.
or go online now
This
to order the
ESPN.
complete full crystal system for just $19.99.
there's gotta be
But
something
order
better than
right
this,
now, and we'll double the cleaning
This is a
crystals.
fucking
Enough
joke.
for up to 40 windows. Just pay a separate fee. Call or go online now.
Where did they do this shit again?
Back here, round number 2 for the Undisputed Lightweight Championship.
Let's go round number 2. Devin's popping the jab.
Had an 8-5 connect advantage over Kambosos. And as you would expect, consistent work with the jab.
Nice jab there, just popping in with the jab beautifully.
And look at his hand is glued to his head. There's no bummy like dropping his hands.
Oh, missed.
Yeah, look at his. Oh, that jab was
Out
nice.
Devin
Ooh.
Tried to come with the right hand now.
That's a 4-inch reach advantage for Haney.
72-inch reach for Haney, 68 for Kambosos.
And that's what I was thinking though, because that's how Kambosos kind of fights. He has to box. That's not going to work with him. You're just in his gameplay.
Download some information. I've seen a couple of habits, bad habits from Haney. Haney trying to close the distance out at range in no man's land this time. And he's dropping his head a bit. Look for that uppercut of Kambosos to find a home.
Oh! That time, he paid the price coming forward.
Oof. Who did? Henry.
Best punching around so far for Kambosos. Right hand over the top.
He's quick, boys, behind him. What do you mean? He didn't even hit him. He just
I'm confused with what they're talking about. Because I thought Henry didn't get it back.
I thought him got clipped a little.
He gotta be cautious. He gotta be patient. He needs to be first and also last. Get Kambosos to shoot and make him miss and then make him pay. His head is.
The Rose is just trying to counter.
Yeah, he looks crossed out.
But he's just getting hit.
He needs to throw more than one Kambosos.
He's just going to get outboxed.
Changing levels with the jab is Haney.
Oof.
The inside tried to go with the short right hand. That anti-Apafu will separate them.
See, every time you get hit with that jab, doesn't matter what you had planned, you have to reset your feet.
Yeah, bro.
They're literally getting out of jab.
And that's a good right hand he's got, but he's eating jabs. Gotta watch his nose, man. Don't. It's gonna be long if Henny like breaks his nose, bro.
Could break his nose with a jab. Let's go ahead. Nope.
Short left hand on the inside landed for Kambosos.
What's going on, man? He's carrying down one shot as
Yeah, Bob, he's
they're feeling it's good times. They can try it.
yeah.
That's the thing. He needs to stop punching.
Nah, but
But no, it'll get worse and worse.
Yeah,
It'll get
it's worse and
If
worse
this
and
carries
worse.
on, it's going to go downhill for Kambosos because the type of fight is that you're going to try counter punch him and just knock him out.
He can't keep eating them punches, man.
You don't even have knockout power. Tank could do this maybe. Like Tank could try this and beat him and jump on him, but Kambosos, it doesn't hit as hard as an Lars on Tanino. I'll say that for free.
No way.
Kitchen appliances, plumbing, water heaters, electrical systems, flat screens and
But he's
laptops,
a
even
good
pools and
this
spas,
shit.
and so much more. All plans are
This is
fully
an absolute
customizable,
trash
come with a
thing.
30-day money-back guarantee. Call now and get a home security system free with any plan. Call American Residential Warranty. They'll get you covered.
Call or log on to getahomeplan.com to find out which home warranty plan is right for you.
I need to hear this cornerman bugging out.
Just with it. That's what they did.
Yeah. This third round.
Lovely job by them.
This is a hard way for Kambosos to fight Haney.
Ooh, lovely right hand by him.
This is high speed chess.
Bruv, he looks a bit bewildered, fam.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But the thing is, Haney's fucking fast, brother, and he's got good fundamentals. He's not like...
The footwork of Kambosos. And how quickly he reacts to every move that he makes. So he has to be careful.
Kambosos talked about his speed, his foot speed, his hand speed, being the big
Yeah, but his timing as well.
he had in this fight.
Like, he can't even think of speed and timing. And he's getting outspeeded. So,
See, outright distance when he throws it at the right range. Haney, he has no problem, no issue with return fire. It's a beautiful jab, but when he steps in and sometimes fall in, that's where you're going to see the counters come from Kambosos.
Kambosos wants those opportunities, as you say, a reactive fighter to punch between punches.
Nice. Yeah, if you don't move, hit him.
oh, dirty right hand.
Gosh. Oh,
dirty right hand.
Oh my, that's too early to get caught like that, bro.
Oh, he's getting punched up.
Maybe I wasn't talking shit about Gatti.
Trust me. You can't be getting hit by that composure.
The punching lanes of
Lovely jab to the body. Lovely right hand. Lovely right hand again. He's on him, fam. Australians can't rob him. He's punching him up. Yeah, Jordan looks confused. I knew this was going to happen. Try to box Haney, this what happened. Nice left hook. He's got an outbox. Jab, left hook, no.
Haney right there attempting to change up. Leading with the left hook. Get him used to seeing a jab and then change up. With the lead
He's okay, he's losing his form again.
What this is just a very fast but same boxing match. All the boxing fundamentals that you use when you lean out, and they're just all doing it much faster, and Devin's the better one.
Yeah.
So they're both fast, but it's just a boxing fight. Do you know what I mean? Even if you hit him the body with that, he's just touching it. No,
oh my gosh.
It's just a fast version of someone getting outboxed. That's what it is.
Yeah.
This is a fast version of someone getting outboxed.
And he got his rhythm now.
That's what it is.
He got Kambosos' rhythm now.
He's
landing now.
Oh, he's at the end.
That's a left hook. That's a fast left hook at the end. This is a high-speed version of someone getting outboxed. This is fuck.
Bro, that right hand was disgusting.
He was like, Devin catch people clean, man. Yeah? Like he doesn't punch people up.
Bro, that was only the third round, man.
That third?
Yeah.
Kambosos is going down in round 10, like I said, like.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit the canvas once.
Yeah, he's 100%, man. He keeps getting, if he doesn't get any...
I don't know what adaptations he's gonna make.
He can't.
And he might get this one.
Even there, he started doing that. You know when someone just swings, like, yeah, a bit.
At Denny's, we're open for anything.
Whoa, why don't...
Bacony, juicy,
This is a conspiracy, though. They don't want to hear. George, you gotta hit him, George. You know,
yeah.
You don't want to make me panic.
Is it only on ESPN?
Tim, at the end of the third round, you made the comment that Devin Haney has found his rhythm and Kambosos' rhythm. That was put forth from Bill Haney, his father, his chief second, in the corner afterwards.
And he's looking sharp right now. Yes, he's looking very sharp right now.
Double jab didn't fire off the right hand as he stepped forward.
But Haney has to be cautious. Kambosos has a way of luring in guys and catching them when they least expect it.
Wow, he's spinning behind him that easily.
Who is the other dude? He on the donor.
That's just fucking Timothy Bradley in the paycheck.
Haney being an elusive target for Kambosos.
Your stab, yeah.
Stab jab right to the belt line.
Oh, that makes you reset too, and it stops your gas tank test.
If you have talked about that jab being one of the most frustrating weapons you can put forth to a ring
Any swing without getting wet, mate.
that automatic reset you described to keep Kambosos at bay offensively.
All balanced, confused, having to figure things out right now. Still hasn't found his rhythm. You want to know why he hasn't found his rhythm? Is because he keeps missing.
Yeah. Being hesitant. Oh!
Lovely 1-2. Right, Haney. Or jabbing him that hand round the guard.
Oh, man. Shit.
It's lovely
body. Sorry, they're committing to the body, man. They're not going for no headbangs. But then when he starts fighting on them body shots,
Kambosos look to come in, throw a combination, he ties him up, or he steps back.
oof,
lovely level.
he keeps touching him with extra shots when he just waits there.
Yeah. Lovely jab.
Beautiful exit right there from Haney. Going
Boy.
around the side of Kambosos, which is towards the left hand. Getting around the back of Kambosos.
Kambosos trying to close that gap.
Because he's going to get caught coming in now. He's really aggressive.
When he does.
He's going to get caught. I'm telling you now.
Nice shot right there from Kambosos.
And you hear the reaction from the crowd.
He's just saying fuck it there.
Ooh. Oh, that jab was stiff.
I've travelled all over.
Oh, man.
Saved by bundling home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact.
Yeah, how can I do this?
Just had a moment.
Geico.
Yeah, I feel like they've told someone behind a desk, like, you know, corner, people likes to watching the corner stuff, you know.
Yeah, I
don't know what the fuck that was. Shit, that was
just a whitewashing behind.
Fuck them. What was like that was just fucked before. But with it like 6th and 7th where you just started getting battered.
But I think if you not defensively, then you have to get touched at that. Yeah, Cherry, you base one of Finn's shots.
Yeah. Tim Bradley with you here in Melbourne, Australia. Undisputed lightweight.
He's still caught that hook.
On the line. Javier Centeno, the trainer of George Kambosos, the lightweight champion, giving him an earful, trying to put forth an offensive plan and how they can deliver against the often elusive target of Devin Haney, who's been controlling things with that jab and with that range.
Right now, Kambosos is operating at the wrong range. He's trying to outbox a masterclass boxer.
That's right
He
into
needs
the
to get inside and try to rough things up. He needs to let those combinations
Nice
fly.
jab.
Oh, that uppercut was this.
Oh, Devin.
Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, he's bro. He did not like that uppercut.
Nice jab as well, Devin. It's just picking him out off now.
It's beautiful boxing by Haney. The feints, the jab, the movement, making his punches fall short. Kambosos' punches fall short. Tying up in the inside. A perfect fight so far for Haney.
This one was rolling nice. Oh,
it's getting jabbed up.
Tying up after
he's behind him.
too much combination. Kambosos trying to get work on the inside.
This ref, I don't know who booked this ref. This ref looks like he doesn't know what he's doing. He's making it work. Marcos is doing the confused subdued.
Yeah, but he keeps just getting behind him so easy. Lucky the ref doesn't look biased though.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was way away.
Oh. Well, Kambosos don't like them right hands, man.
See, another thing that Haney's doing, he's changing the cadence up. You know, he'll slow things down. He'll speed things up.
He's short.
Flicking jab, then he'll throw a straight jab right behind it. It's confusing Kambosos. And Tessa's face is starting to swell a bit.
You see some redness.
He's literally just trying to slap back. Some dead counters. Like, no power. Yeah. Like, while getting out of box, it doesn't make no sense.
But the thing is, I feel like Devin can come in between it, though.
Devin can beat him up, bro. He ain't got no pop, bro. He can't even hit him, bro.
Well, this is bad.
Devin's going to cruise to a victory, though, just to see if he steps it up and tries to put it on him. His face is bruising up as well.
Gosh. He's beating the shit out of him.
This is easy work, bro.
So whether you're breaking a sweat,
7-5-0. That's what I'm saying.
keep moving with the ultimate.
Bro, the human body can't take them stiff jabs, man. It's nasty. He's getting peppered, and that shit makes you tired, bro. You go and go, you're just getting,
and he's trying to swing back, like, he's just reacting.
A crispy, craveable 100-calorie snack.
Ashley's Memorial Day sale is extended through Monday. It's your last chance to save up to $1,100.
Yeah, man, stay on the boxing. I'd say with Devin Haney, go to the body a bit more.
Ashley Sleep Queen mattresses start at just $199. Visit your local.
Start going back to Kambosos' body.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop him and have to get some dirty body shots in. Something about the weight. Yeah, I missed the weight, and I felt jaded there. That's what the boss is gonna do.
Boxing, the jab, and being used effectively through 5 rounds here in Melbourne, Australia, by the American hopeful Devin Haney. Tim.
The jab and changing the rhythm of the jab, and also the upper body movement of Haney.
Yes.
Giving a lot of trouble.
Kambosos is just moving back, looking a bit confused. Catching jabs, catching some right hands, just trying to block him, but it's getting his head dabbed off though. Find the right hands and left hooks to the body, but they ain't doing nothing.
Quickly adapts and makes adjustments and get right back to doing what he's doing, landing as often as possible.
Man.
Kambosos is confused.
Yeah.
Tess, Haney just got to be careful not to fall asleep one. And he also needs to be careful because right now the fight is seemingly easy for him. Not to start
Oh, that was a nice body shot.
Because Kambosos
oh, lovely. I like how he's doing that. He's hitting him when he's...
Kambosos don't even know where the jab's coming from.
But his eyes marking up.
His eyes marking up. Oof. Nice jab. Just out jabbing him, chopping the hands. Everything's feeling confident. Trying to land a hard right, you can tell.
Kambosos to react to even the slightest movement. The feint.
He's trying to land some body shots. Set him up for it.
Ooh,
counter left hook. You see that? That was fast, man. That was like a...
His corner was calling for that after the 5th round. We heard that from Javier Centeno.
And he usually defaults to that area. He'll lean on that back foot, Tess. He'll drop that right hand at times. He's open for the left hook.
Oof.
Hey, you got that right hand in, boy.
Just me. I feel like Devin's counter was more destructive than that left hook. Nice right hand to the body.
No, break. Hey. Hey, keep fighting. Keep fight.
That's right for scripting, bro. I don't think you have the leverage to do anything.
Nice check hook right there. Catching Kambosos with his chin up. Right hand down.
Yeah, now Kambosos is coming in. Devin's fight's changing a bit. He needs to like counter him coming in. He's just saying effort in because he's getting outboxed. Yeah, you have to do.
Well, then feet are looking a bit sluggish.
Working our way to the halfway point of this undisputed lightweight world championship fight, coming to the end of round 6. Can the American bring back
Oh, solid jab.
a superstar fan who traveled all the way here to see it, Mark Kriegel?
Yeah, Dame Lillard's got to be very happy with what he's seen to this point. Damian Lillard's got to be really happy with what he's seen to this point. He's been following Devin Haney since the amateurs. They're both from Oakland. He was behind the scenes for the win. He says that Devin has remained exactly the same, not too high, not too low since he's been here. And obviously through this, the first 6 rounds, I spoke to Javier Centeno, gave some unorthodox advice. I said,
Stay switched on, man.
lift his head up. How are you going to do that? He goes, lead uppercut, right hand. I never really heard it before. Get off the line, lead uppercut, right hand. Kind of risky, fellas.
How about big game Dame traveling all the way down here to Australia saying, I got to be here if history is made for Devin Haney. Listen, there are a lot of pro athletes who are huge fight fans. Nobody I know a bigger fight fan than Damian Lillard.
You eat his shit, bro.
DMs all the time, every single weekend talking about all the big fights. And
I mean that, bro. It's
he's on
like
his feet to see if Devin Haney
I knew
can keep
Diaz was
boxing his way
nice
to
uppercut
success.
there. Maybe the timing was a bit off, but it still touched him.
and it's still gonna make him bug out from throwing them shots.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know,
Devin come out sharp this round, popping the jab.
biggest reason why Haney's able to land that jab.
Nah, he's looking a bit defeated.
Look at Kambosos' stance. He's heavy on his front foot. He walks forward, march forward. He has that back leg up most of the time.
Oof,
He's heavy, and he leans slightly forward.
Ooh,
bringing his
check
head
it there.
closer to the jab
Nice.
of Haney.
Tim, the other day we sat with Devin Haney as Kambosos tries to get an offensive surge
banging in low blows, bro.
tie up against the ropes.
Mm.
And we discussed with Haney at what point, if you feel like you are controlling things,
Hey, see,
advancing
this ref patterning him.
well with the
Trying
jab,
to cheat.
do you start taking just enough risk?
Oof.
These moments test us about winning. That's
Oh,
it. Winning.
there we
That's
go.
what it's
Nice
about.
one too.
Stay simple. It's working. There's no need. He'll know. He'll know when it's time to step it up. But right now, Kambosos is extremely dangerous. He's still hot.
Oh, that body shot.
Nice
Oh,
body
that hurt him. That hurt him.
Do
Look at
that
that hand.
again.
Look at that hand come
Do that
down.
again,
That
fam.
hand come out. 1-2. Same up on one time now. 1-2
Oh,
straight.
they need to tell him. They need to tell Devin
1-2.
again.
He hurt him to the body, bro. The 1-2's there.
Oof, nice right hand. Beautiful right hand by Devin. That's counter. Oof.
Ooh, hands came together
Heads,
right there.
careful with that.
Hey, watch your head.
Nice jab. Beautiful jab by Devin. Devin just out jabbing this guy, man.
Man, that jab. Oh, man.
The hell? He's looking like a bit dodgy.
Yeah.
Disrupting his timing.
Nice body shot again.
That's quick. He just whipped it in. Oh, that left hook would have ripped him off if that was on his chin.
Not allowing him to do anything.
Oh, the timing of that right hand is cold, man.
Short right hand from Haney.
Tap.
Boy.
Nice jab. Right hand on the guard. Nice left foot there by Haney. Just picking up Kambosos coming in.
Folks at home, a young master at work.
Yeah.
End of round number 7. Haney
Oh,
maintaining
man, he's boxing the shit
Yeah, he's
out of
boxing
him.
the shit out of this guy. He needs to start slapping shots to the body or something.
Yeah, man.
Remember, he's gonna close the gap as soon as he misses. Okay? I need that little angle change, and that little angle change has to be quick. Remember, we need more.
Fight the shoulders. Okay? You see, you don't have nothing on the hook side. Nothing. Okay? I need more feints. Right? And listen, every time he goes to the high guard, he don't got nothing. Okay?
That's well. I mean, like this, is pretending he's doing shit. Yeah, that's when you pop up around the world.
Yeah.
Don't give it to him. Keep boxing. Boxing fight with that
Bill Haney telling his son, Kambosos is looking for one shot. Don't give it to him.
He's exactly right. These desperate situations and desperate moments for fighters.
This is round 8. Kambosos gonna start getting very desperate right now. I think he's gonna run into something.
Devin Haney has landed 46 jabs through 7 rounds.
Shit, man, that's a lot of jabs to take. 46.
Oh yeah, I knew that hook was coming, Tess.
Oh, jab to the body.
Straight to the body. Jab to the head again. That was cheeky.
From Haney, the skill set, the athleticism, the speed, the footwork, the fast twitch muscles of Devin Haney. Ooh.
His corner's been calling for the left hook up top for a few rounds.
Boy! Boy, did he wobble a bit, bruv? He's looking a bit wobbled.
That's the weak side, Tess. You don't see that a lot.
Oh, right hand to the body, I'm telling you. Can sit down to the body.
And now you're seeing it for the young fella, the young master, Devin Haney. The weak side is going away from the power hand, which is the right hand.
You can see an abrasion under the left eye of George Kambosos.
Oh, man.
Some redness.
Again, his eye guard, he didn't do nothing.
And a little bit of swelling underneath the right eye. Steady pumping up that jab from Devin Haney, causing that.
Beautiful turn right there.
Ooh. Come on, sweetie, his chance. Get us down, Eddie. Oh, that's
stiff jab, man.
Stiff jab.
Coming right between the guards, splitting the guard.
Oh, man.
This jab is disgusting.
Fucking hell, but baby's there. Jab his fucking face, bro.
And then the footwork, always keeping himself safe. Sticking to the plan. Not altering course. And controlling the fight because of it.
Kambosos is fighting the wrong fight. I have no idea what his game plan is. He's not closing the distance. He's not letting his combinations
Getting
fly.
outboxed. That's what Devin Haney does, though. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you run into him, he'll hit you with an uppercut and slip under your bum.
No. He's got these counters on lock, bro.
Straight right there. I could feel like Kambosos is saying, fuck it, it's jokes. That's what they shouted for no reason.
And just by stepping up the pace with aggression, you can hear the roar from over 40,000 here at Marble Stadium. Double jab closes out the 8th round, though, for Devin Haney.
He's getting outboxed trying to be
Oh, I need to go to the toilet again, man. This is some fucking outboxing.
Top Rank Boxing on ESPN is brought to you by Geico. Save even more when you bundle car and home insurance. 14-hour time difference. Sunday afternoon here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, so that it is Saturday night prime time for those of you watching in the U.S. Arguably the biggest fights in Australian boxing history. But that right there tells you all you need, as the Greek Aussie crowd who showed up early this morning.
These men, I don't know what they just thought was going to happen. But they're a bit quiet still. The crowd's a bit quiet.
This is like a whitewash, you know, you just turn off the
It's actually a whitewash. He hasn't run around. I'm not even taking
This is
it.
where the fight starts for him. He has to turn up the tempo.
Just seeing it.
Tempo is too much sitting.
But Kambosos, up to Kambosos to make it look.
How to swing
I'm
them
telling you, he's
times.
going to get caught because he's going to be too aggressive.
Oof, man, them jabs to the body, man.
Even just touching him.
Oh, fuck.
Left uppercut.
And then goes with the uppercut.
He slowed down Kambosos a lot, bro.
You're going to stay out that distance, you're going to get beat every single time. He needs to close the gap quickly. Pick up those legs.
Oh my god.
He rocked him. He rocked him with that right hand. George just popped straight back up, bro.
Kambosos fires back.
I don't know if he landed that, but Devin's was dirty. He might have though, but it might have just been Devin just looking at him and like, alright. Oh, another dirty right hand.
Oh my gosh.
Mark Kriegel is with Bill Haney, the father and trainer of Devin.
Damn.
Tell me what you said, how he's opening them up.
Oh, he's breaking them down. He's breaking them down slowly. He's been working the stick.
Was the trip worth it? Yeah, was it?
That chip to him.
Rolls Royce.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Outbox, bro. Devin Haney slapping with right hand counters and George is flying over the ring for. Oof. Oof. Oi. Just controlling him. Lovely boxing by Devin. Oof. Oh. And the left uppercut, the hard build up there.
For Kambosos, let those hands go. He has to return fire. He's not being reactive like he was early on. Now he is. That's what he needs to do. More of that. Let those hands go. If he wants to come back in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
And then from the corner,
Haney just countered him though.
I'm confused with still what is it?
Oof, boy. Jabbing the fuck out of him. Oi!
Lovely boxing by Haney, just outboxing him.
Just pottering him.
Swelling just under the right eye of Devin Haney. Nearly a flash of heads on the inside to close out round 9. Getting rough in there.
Fuck,
It's another round for
unless he
Devin,
gets a stoppage. Yeah, Cyber Insanity 100%, man.
Yeah, 100%. He's not going to win this. As he's been getting that literally beat into the jab. Simple 1-2s.
God damn.
This was just a very fast boxing fight. But one person is getting outboxed. That person is George Kambosos. This is when he tripped.
Beautiful comeback right here from Kambosos. We need more of this from him.
Yeah, he needs to start wrestling though. Boxing ain't working.
If he wants to better his chances of landing something late in this fight. Haney's been elusive for the most part of this fight.
No, that was a joke, man. He got out of the way though, regardless.
Yeah.
You have to jump on the floor to get out of the way of the bag sometimes.
We ready for round number 10.
Let's see if this is the stoppage round.
Let's see if Haney can drop him in this round. It's like my prediction. Haney, drop him. You gotta be aggressive. Because he's trying to put it on you like you're some noise you.
In recent fights, Haney has
The second way you win about stoppage is by robbery. I don't think even the Australians can rob this. This is ridiculous. They rob it. People would just be like, yeah, man, the box. I'm dropping Devin. Devin hurt him with right hand on that last round. Oh, overhand by George.
It's just his feet are just looking so slow.
Slow, so Devin could be waiting to run him into a dirty shot.
Yeah.
Nice right hand to the... You know what? I've seen Devin do this before. He wins in the right into the body and then comes upstairs.
Oh, that left hook.
Left hook.
Oh no.
Devin looks like he's sitting down in that right, bro.
Yeah.
He looks like you're too slow now to catch me. I'm going to right your chin off.
Yeah.
It could be my prediction for him. Go on, Devin. Overhand. I know you want it, Devin. Lovely. Check that. Dead bang.
Total connect advantage. 59 of those are
He's coming for it. He's standing more solid though.
Yeah.
Let's go, Devin. I know you want to overhand him in the chin. Good left foot by Devin. Kambosos landed right hand over the top. A little more speed than power though.
Yeah.
Wasn't that TO one?
No.
It looked like a counter.
Plus if the legs have gone though, he's worked his legs that he can't be throwing that type of power.
Devin's trying to lift his chin up and overhand him. I'm telling you, bro. I can see it. I know what he's doing. These uppercuts. Because basically when you get uppercutted, you want to lift your head up now, innit? What's he doing? He's over to his arm. That was a joke.
Then on the end of the exchange, he purposely grabbed down to Haney's left hand, pulled him
That was funny.
around, and tried
Yeah,
to
you
see
can't lie, he's trying to win though, isn't it? Yeah, do what you can. Kambosos trying
You need
to
to
win.
punish him though.
Yeah, Devin, you need to punish him for that.
No choice. He had no choice. Desperate situations.
Oh, he needs a brawl to break out. And Haney's not giving him the opportunity right now. So he continues with that steady work of the jab.
Ooh, last one, 2 left. Oh, nice job by Devin.
Gotta close that distance, Kambosos.
Oh!
Must close that distance, but be careful.
Oh, man, he's really there. Oh, he's gonna get him. He's gonna fake low and smash his face. Watch. Come on, you can do it.
As he's coming in.
Wonder if Kambosos knows this is what he's trying to do, or is he just desperate? One more hard shot to the body, Devin. It's gonna do it. Oof. Over. Over.
Championship rounds.
That was probably Kambosos' best round. I wanted Devin to drop him in that round.
To be an undisputed
2 more rounds.
champion in the 4.
Need to see
It
it.
looks like he's just gonna box his head up and get an easy victory.
I don't know, man. You know, like I feel like Devin is hiding the shot in there.
Yeah, that's shit. He was figuring it though. He done that.
Canelo did it.
Yeah. Dirty, fam.
I feel like he's just waiting until he completely slows down. Oh, unload. Oh no.
We need to unload.
That is George Kambosos' father, Jim, hanging over the corner of that red rope there, saying
Oh, it
you
was
have
the
to
dad.
unload.
Yeah, you see
Hit one look at him.
the athletic ability and the defense.
Oh, and he dodged it.
Oh, he got him a little though.
And you see the
He's a
frustration
joker.
right here of Kambosos
Yeah,
holding
he
on to
had
that
the
lead hand
angle.
of Haney, trying to find any opportunity for an advantage.
Let's go, Devin. Yeah, George just he's stopped giving a fuck now. He's saying, yeah, fucking hit me, go on. Oh, yeah, Devin's trying to load up on him, man. Get some respect. You can't just walk into me like I'm a joker.
Yeah, fucking.
That's why the right hand's there. Look, it's cocked, man. That shit will overhand.
Again to the weak side.
Staying away from that right hand.
You know, I don't see that often in the sport. Not like that. It's beautiful footwork.
Able to block that punch as well.
Double jab by Devin.
You can hear Yoel Judah,
Jab to the head into the body.
veteran cornerman
Oh,
of the former welterweight champion
Check
Zab
him coming
Judah.
in.
Just
Yeah.
encouraging Devin Haney.
Nice.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Jab, box. Keep doing it.
Clean fight.
clean fight.
Yeah, bro. You can hear your well, bro. The whole crowd is fucking quiet. You can just hear your old Judah shouting. These men got shut down for.
Devin Haney, late money started to come in, worked his way to a 2-1 favorite. The overwhelming bet in Vegas was this fight going the distance, and that is exactly where we are headed. And if it stays this course, one would assume a Devin Haney decision win, unless the local, the Spartan Warrior,
Oof.
the champion, can come up with something late here. George Kambosos. He has not been able to unlock the door of Devin Haney so far.
That's easy to figure out.
Yeah.
It's too
Footwork
easy.
too far.
Let me tell you why. Because every time he reacts with a two-punch combination. Haney knows that. Anytime you see him avoid a shot and then come in and attack, it's with 2 shots only. Haney just gets himself off the line and fires back at times, and sometimes he just clears like that. That's 1 shot right there from Kambosos.
Yes, his style is predictable. He's doing stuff right. It's just he just does it fast. If you're a bit dead, he might catch you. Oh, left hook right up and slipped out of there. Beautiful boxing by Devin.
Yes, he is.
Oh, he's
Double jab by
catching
Devin.
him.
Catch by
Oh,
Devin.
over the top now. Over the top.
Overhand.
His head is there.
Hate low.
His head is there.
Overhand. Bro.
Also the trainer of Xander
His head's
Zayas,
there.
the excellent
Whoa, lovely
welterweight
man.
prospect
Should
who
have
is
loaded
signed
up
by
more on
Top
that.
Rank.
Lovely left hook. Lovely strip. Everything's landed for. What's
Just
going
more
on?
of the same.
The
Even on
balls,
that
it's one-
offensive surge from Kambosos, it's a right hand, and it's out the side door for Haney.
He's marching this midget.
Hey, the ref has football.
The cascade of boos from the locals. Their guy has to come up with something at desperate times. Let's listen.
Yeah, what's it going to be Haney to say? No, Haney jumped to the ring on the subcaster. Yeah. He jumped to the ring, shot, and put it at the floor. Yeah.
Solid right hand and a hook. I need you to end every single combination with that lead hand. It keeps you in position to defend anything he throws. You're bought by it. Let me see a little bit more trunk movement, okay?
Oh, that's his bad, I'm sure. Oh, I see what it is. That was disrespectful, man. Oh, man.
You see Kambosos throwing where Haney was going as opposed to at the target. That's the reason why he was able to land. But Haney's too slippery in that ring. Eyes are wide open. This is the sharpest that I've seen Haney in his entire career.
So what? Let's go, Haney. Lovely jab. Stick on the jab here.
Fourth round.
Feeling he's 3 minutes away from bringing all the belts back to Vegas. Kambosos has it with a 136 to 104 connect advantage. A 74 to 34 jab connect advantage for Devin Haney. The young American, 23 years old. You heard from the corner.
He's getting
George
that.
Kambosos. You have to send the right hand. You have to bring the left hook, and you have
Kambosos looking hella hesitant.
with that lead hand. Easier said than done against the technician and the super skilled.
Boy, falling into the ropes.
Example A, right
I'm
there.
dead. Leaping left foot missed by Kambosos.
Haney got to win this round two. Win this round two. Don't let off the gas right now. Use that stick and that boxing ability to keep frustrating Kambosos.
Ginger Brandy would say this, isn't it? Buzz run 11 rounds and did barely 10 rounds in a row. Then you have to go to war in round 12. Calm down, man.
Actually. And everyone knows he's going to come out so hard in that first minute.
He's going to throw all his bombs now.
Get this knockout.
More redness developing around that right eye of George Kambosos.
Oh, lovely left foot, man. By Devin. Lovely job by Devin. Well, George trying to pressure and Devin just moving, boxing, catching the jabs. It's easy work for Devin.
Final minute. All the belts on the line. Crowd trying to rally support for Kambosos here. Right hand to the flank. He needs to absolutely unload.
Like, he's just clinching.
He's wasting time. 20 seconds, mate. You're unified, bro. You did your thing, Reggie. He's just trying 11 hooks every time. It's making me laugh.
And they are bubbling up with confidence in the corner.
What did he say?
Of Devin Haney. On top of the ropes, and will he soon find out he's on top of the world?
What happened?
What does the future
What happened? Well, as you see it there, guys, Devin Haney is just outboxed. George Kambosos is probably one of the 12.
Well, I think that was just a 12.
Yeah, 12. I think Kambosos was gonna win. Maybe you need to stop watching boxing. There was no way that was going to happen. No, I'm joking. Kambosos, he tried. I'll give him maybe 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's a valiant effort, but he was just a step behind.
Yeah, he was a step behind at every punch, literally.
Learn more
We'll just wait for the official because we know how these judges can do things. They'll probably make it a split just so just so the rematch is marketable.
Yeah, who's gonna watch this rematch? People gonna be like, we don't want to see this.
Yeah, but Kambosos can come out of anything, bro. He can say like, oh, he was recovering from cancer or something. He could say he pulled his hamstring. He twisted his rotator cuff in the second round. Like anything, man. I need to see some interviews.
Yeah, I need to see some interviews right now. Get some decisions.
Quite the scene here in Melbourne as the ring is packed. And Devin Haney hopes the judges agree with the reality his team feels was put forth here. Our three judges include Zoltan Enayete from Hungary, who mostly is at the championship level in the UK and throughout Europe. Paweł Cardini from Poland.
No way, I think that's what the ticket is like. Well, this is a fight that we can literally just clearly bring better in every round. How are they gonna rub us? Like when you rub, man, it's got to be a bit just genuinely just get cut out of it. It's a bit close, a bit too close. Even though it's not that close, so like, kinda. This ain't close, bro. This is a whitewash.
Well, he made him fall into the ropes, like probably on like 10 different occasions, man.
See it the way most ringside observers see it, and 23-year-old Devin Haney is about to find out that he's the undisputed lightweight champion of the world.
There's without no doubt in my mind, 12 rounds to 0, maybe 2 rounds that I saw possibly that I could give
I'll say
to
11.
Kambosos.
I think I gave maybe 12 because Kambosos was going.
Yeah, man.
Never allowed to one just because he won't come and fight. I'm just saying, no.
Greek Aussies.
Oh, they're silent, man. Straight face.
If they even cheer, if they say no.
The judges' scorecards that'll read that way.
What's so long?
And to think the path that Haney took to get here. From his great amateur career to traveling the country with his father, picking up all the great tips and tricks of the trade from various veteran cornermen, to turning pro in Mexico on club shows, to learn the ropes the hard way, to then taking the criticism of many pundits for being elevated to a WBC interim champion, getting through the obstacles of Linares and Jojo Diaz, and taking this fight, traveling to Australia.
Are they already putting the belts on Haney?
Thinking he would do it without his father, and now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Zoltan Enayete and Benoit Rousseau both scored it, 116 to 112. Paweł Cardini closed it, 118 to 110.
Yeah, that's
All three judges have it for the winner by unanimous decision. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Now, the universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
Devin the Dream Haney. The dream is now a reality. At 23 years old,
23.
native, the Vegas resident, back to the States with every belt there is to grab onto.
He is the man. I don't want to hear anything else.
If they're saying stop now, they're talking. No, stop talking. Oh no, they're gonna fight.
They're fighting.
His flowers right now. Devin Haney is the king right now at 135 pounds.
In a
Don't do this,
very
don't do
deep
this.
division. A division with Vasily Lomachenko
Who's trying to
and
fight?
Tank Davis. A little bit of tension.
Why are they fighting?
No, because obviously just sold, isn't it?
There was a lot that was said this week at various press conferences. But this division, Tim, at 135 pounds, throughout the division, with Ryan Garcia. With Teofimo Lopez set to make his return, possibly 140 pounds in his future. Tank Davis, Lomachenko, and now Devin Haney on top of them all. Remember, contractually, there is an auto rematch. That would be set for the early fall.
He won that fight.
Here in
He won that
Australia.
fight.
Oh, you think they were trying to say it was close, so they just say no. Immediately left.
Celebration of the American who's now the undisputed world champion.
Second way he wins without a stoppage.
That's some easy work.
Yeah.
And Sports Center is coming your way.
I need to see these interviews. Yeah, you know what? Is that you got that one?
All the post-fight coverage coming your way right now on Sports Center as well
He
as
does that chicken and chip.
ESPN+. Welcome to Sports Center. I'm Nicole Briscoe. Michael Eaves across the room. We have a short show, buddy. We're going to take you up to 1 a.m. Eastern Time. He's standing by with Mark Kriegel to break down that fight from Marvel Stadium. But first, a quick preview of what we've got on this very show. Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals between the Avs and the Oilers. Colorado on the brink of their first Stanley Cup final since 2001. Plus, on the eve of Game 2 of the NBA Finals, both sides are being very vocal. Just maybe not about basketball.
There were some dirty tricks going on.
Pitching continues to dominate, and we've got
I think maybe the contract pissed him off when they said it's cool. This is deep.
Yeah.
Let's get back
I'm sure
to the boxing
Bill Haley
and
said something though. He
what
said like,
we
well, when you
just
lose,
saw, because with his win over
bro.
George Kambosos Jr., we've got Devin Haney and the new
He
undisputed
goes,
lightweight champion, Michael. He's the
it all
third to
changes
do it
when
in
you
this
actually you have the
quarterback
belts. Like
era,
you can say all
and
these
the
stupid
10
contracts and all this shit.
Yeah.
I got all the belts, bro.
He got those belts.
It's like I got the belt now. These stupid contracts. We'll take that to court, bro.
Mark Kriegel joins us now from Marvel Stadium there in Melbourne. And Mark, let's talk about the performance of Haney, because it seemed as though early on he had
them deep man in the crowd
and
were
he
quiet,
started
bro.
tagging him for 12 rounds.
And nothing really changed. Listen, the most important.
Oh, we're missing the interview. Oh, ESPN is a fucking joke, bro. Why are they doing?
8,000 miles from home. Devin Haney used it like a
Don't wanna
master.
hear this.
This fight wasn't close. He becomes the youngest undisputed champion in boxing. It's a very rare distinction to navigate the politics and the other fighters. But he's taken this belt away from a guy who was an underdog. The question is now, does that underdog, George Kambosos, activate the automatic rematch clause, which would bring Devin Haney back here to Australia for a first defense? But let me tell you something tonight. Far from home, Kambosos really tried to get under his skin this week. Had all sorts of adversity. Would his father be here? Would his father not be here? And he performed in an enormously composed manner. And again, the key, beginning to end, was the jab.
Yeah, I mean, this was a kid that turned pro at 16. His first fights were in Mexico. He's fighting in bars. I don't think he was going to be thrown off by a bunch of screaming Aussies there in Melbourne. But let me ask you about this as it goes back to Kambosos. Like, his last 3 fights were all won by split decisions, including his last one over Teofimo Lopez. That's how he got his 3 belts. So if he was so impressive in that fight, what was it about Haney tonight that he could not solve in terms of a puzzle?
I wouldn't diminish Kambosos because he won by split decisions. He was on the road in all 3
ESPN is the trashiest network ever for boxing. They need to all get fired. I don't know who's telling me to do this stupid shit.
Who wants to hear
this Joe? Look at this guy, bro. He's never thrown a jab in his life, bro.
He mentioned the bars in Tijuana where he started.
There we go. That's the end of the stream because they're messing around.
They weren't going to go the Olympic route.
Yeah, like predicted, innit? It was a 12-round whitewash of Devin Haney. Easy victory. They got Devin Haney. One of the youngest unified champs. It's cool, bro. Biggest thing. And then guys are out. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, so the question will be if that rematch happens maybe in the early fall or Haney gets to fight someone else for
Obviously.
defense.